treasurer's endeavors. Hey, good shit. Alright, we got some events. Amiri wants to talk. Greedy tax collector. Well, I did just bump up her thing. She's not going to succeed at that, but try it. And they're both out of commission. Ignore that opportunity then. The only one I have is Harem, right? It's just Harem? Oh, and her. Alright. Hello, person. Hello, Amiri. We need to talk. But not in front of everyone. After council ends, come to the tavern. It's about my tribe. Oh boy. It's about Amiri's fun little tribe. Here's Harem. Here's Harem. Harem, you're a level 10 cleric. Done. The evil sister, because apparently the evil sister is the one who controls the economics, because, you know, that's who you put in charge. Purifying flame. Sure. Okay. I couldn't do anything with them anyway. Alright, let's go deal with Amiri's quest, because I failed this before.
Failed.
I failed Amiri's quest. Not this one specifically, but another time when it came up. Amiri, let's talk. Alright. I told you about my tribe. It's like, yep.
Ayaka, I could just grab silk flowers. This entire discussion is pointless.
Nope. Gotta go find these ones. What are they doing here? You're asking me? I have no idea. Visit the campsite of the Six Bear Tribe with Amiri. Well, I bring Amiri wherever I go, so easy. Knack, knack. Let's see, I think the Six Bear Tribe is either way over here, which is not, or it's that weird one at the top.
Wait, what are you making your kimonos out of then?
There it is.
Japan. I've never seen a kimono made out of anything other than silk. What are they making it out of? Fucking cotton?
Cotton. I get that cotton.
Alright, I'm gonna do my presentation quiz. I wonder how difficult that's gonna be.
You got this. No, we don't stop. God damn it. We get there, and then we take a break. I don't push my people hard.
I hate trolls. After what they did to Ekkon's village, I could tear them apart with my teeth.
Aspects of the...
Torak bless you, Amiri. You know how revenge is forged.
It's like, you know how the fuck. It's like, thank you, Akun. Thank you. Alright. Six Bear Camp. Alright, let me save, because there are some tricky shit you can do here. Hello, barbarian tribe. I am walking through your place. It's them again. Save yourselves. What is going on here? Hello, Nilak. Everyone said you were killed by the giants. Alright, so this is her. Talking about the tribe and how she's been like this. She's a song keeper now. It's like, yay. Nice to meet you. And now here comes the problem. Wait. You, pariah, freak! I am Ikea. It's like you are IKEA. Aha. On your tribe, I guess. We'd rather be guests of the abyss. It's like, well, here you are, you son of a bitch. Now start talking. Basically, it's a whole sexist tribe. It's like, Bring the thief to me. Find a Mary. You brought a curse on our tribe. It's like... Yeah, breaking his nose with a sickly crunch pain. No need. You already got what he deserved. I'm proud of you, Amir. It's like, shut up, Tristan. Shut up. Some evil spirit must be somewhere nearby. Let's go and find him, and we will kill him, and then we'll make them all go back to where they came from. It's like, alright, that's easy. We go kill an evil spirit. How hard can it be?
Wasted.
A lot of enemies. Fireball. Too many enemies show up on the screen. Fireball. Just too many. Oh my god. I went down. That's okay. Amiri rage. Panic. Panic. Start panicking. Oh, that wasn't good. There we go. We're good. Alright, hey, we destroyed the spirit. Cool. Ow. Alright. Swift boots. Plus 10 to movement. Does not stack. Who would really need swift boots? I already gave you swift boots. You know what? You're the slowest member of the team. There you go. Swift boots.
I'm listening.
Alright, we're good. That'll be a-okay for now. Oh, is there nothing over here? Oh. Ah, here we go. Give me that.
In due time.
Give me that. Just take all their valuables. Hello, Nilak. We're done with the evil spirit. We killed him. You didn't even try to speak with him? Ah, we fought and killed him many times. It's no use.
No use.
No use. That ghost was trying to tell us something. Like, he wasn't really actually telling her anything. Think would be better. What should we do now? I don't like something. Come on, speak. Oh god. Right. Now the chief is angry. He's bound to do something stupid. It's like, ah. That was really a short-sighted move. Your itchy fist. Should I butt into the conversation? I'll keep silent. Oof. Oh no, it's a lover's quarrel. Just laughed. Do I deserve? It's like, no. Oh. It's like, okay. Amiri just grabs us out of there. It's like, okay. Alright, cool. Solve that problem. I'm sure nothing will come of it later. At least Amiri's freaking quests are straightforward, unlike some people's quests. Ugh. Freaking Tristan's quest where it's like, you have to be protective. It's like, fucking Tristan. Valerie's is complicated. Valerie probably has the hardest one to navigate. Ha ha ha. We should probably... I don't know. Humor me. I want to see if this actually fixes anything. Bank spot. Yep. Okay. So... support the regents. What else? Support Harem. We gotta support Harem. He's been on the down low. He's only got a +7. Harem's been really letting me down. Okay. Hey, good job. And we have no more events. How much BP do I have? 309? I can almost get Silver Step. Almost get it. How many more days? Obliteration. Oh, Okay, I need to go talk to Varrock. Maybe not right now. Let's support Valerie. Increase your barony stats 10 times. It's like, I'm trying. Well, we have 2 new events. Red light. A brothel has opened up in the protection of Celestria's temple in the region. Oh, god damn it. Don't you hate it when your church is also a whorehouse? Don't you hate it? It is more and more customers by the day. Aristil's followers are enraged. The despicable fallen women are destroying families. It's like, fine. Here, I'll send the storyteller. I can now claim the North Naural Marshes. How much does that cost? Ooh, that's pretty cheap. 225 BP. I saved up for Silver Step, so I'll get Silver Step first.
Silver Steps, you say?
Silver Step. Hi, Valerie. Your bear requires a diplomat. Relations with our neighbors require special attention. I like this idea. Let's build a consulate in Brevoy. Let's do it. Yep, even though I waited a couple days, I'm still very on death's door. So let's go to bed. Skipping days should get rid of the death's door thing.
By the way, I haven't even gotten the Outlands yet. Or whatever the first section is.
The Stolen Lands.
No. It's the one like slightly north where Oleg's trading post is.
Oh, the outskirts.
Yeah, the outskirts. I haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah. Right. Your place is called Shrike. Yeah, that's your main capital.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the Outlands just because I haven't skipped time enough for it to give it to me.
So my Grand Diplomat uses charisma. Alright, we'll give that to Lindsay, because, you know, bards and charisma. Now let me level up Lindsay, because I haven't leveled her up.
Oh, I'm sure all of those diplomats are gonna love. All those countries are gonna love listening to a bard.
Bard. Oh, she's already level 9. Uh-oh. Ew. Ew. She's not very good at diplomat. Lindsay, how is your... How is it that your charisma is so poo-poo?
Because her dexterity is also at the same fucking spot.
God damn it. It's like, damn you, Lindsay. Expand versatility, martial performance. Oh, that just gives you... Yeah. Perception, persuasion, you don't say. Sure. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's 18 and 18.
Her intelligence is also pretty high.
Yeah. Yeah, those scores are mind-boggling. Mirror image is funny. Mass days. No. Dimension door. Shadow conjuration. Shield of Dawn. Shout. Virtuoso performance. While the spell is active, you may start a second bardic performance while maintaining another. Oh, the Wall of Blindness. That's pretty cool. We'll do Hold Monster and Freedom of
Is that
Movement.
Wall of Blindness?
Yeah, Wall of Blindness. You create a translucent energy within which...
Not even a wall, it's a burst.
It's a burst. You create a translucent wall of energy within which can be seen indistinct images of faces with their eyes sewn shut. Any creature that passes through the wall must save or become permanently blind. The wall must be continuous and unbroken when formed. If its surface is broken by any object or creature when it is cast, the spell fails. Basically, you can't cast on people. You just gotta cast it in an open zone, I guess.
Well, you can't have someone at like the edge, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, is that when Lindsay got Jack of all trade? Class. Yep, all bards get +1 bonus to all skill checks. Ugh. All skill checks. And she's already a fucking gnome.
Damn skill monkeys.
No events? No events. How many more days until I get invaded?
Invaded.
98. 98 days. Okay. I can support the Regent again. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Can I get Silver Step? Yeah, because of that 70 points.
Be-doo-doo.
Right. Let's support Valerie, I guess. Let's get her a +10. Hey, good job, storyteller. You figured out the red light problem. Good job. You know, send the blind man to deal with the whore problem. He can't see shit. So, you know, he can't be tempted. Rest in peace. A local leader of your loyal servant of the crown has died. He was a pillar to the community. Send interest in. He has a 55% chance. Let's give him a crisis coin. Grand Diplomat wants to talk to my ass, and we have an opportunity. Harem! You have a really solid chance to actually complete this. I'm still worried. Son of a gun. Alright. Let's see what my diplomat wants. Which would be, Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay.
Rogues can use their sneak attack to inflict additional damage, you don't say.
No! This will only take a moment, really. It's nothing, but I need your advice. Some hunters from Pitax, are wandering on the outskirts of your barony. If you ask me, I don't care. There's enough game for everyone, but the locals are outraged. What kind of barony is it if just anyone can cross our borders? We're not going to introduce border patrols because a couple of does got shot, right? Right? I mean... Stability would go up, but relations would go down, and community would go up. But if I do this, community would go down, loyalty and relations would go up, but stability would go down. Fucking hate Pitax. Sure, we'll let them through. Hello, Boken. Thank you for the potion that you're probably going to give me. Yep, Potion of Shield of Dawn and Potion of Greater Invisibility. Thank you, Boken. Thank you. Alright. Back to management. See, that shit was easy. Alright, I can also support Lindsay in her Grand Diplomat. Why is Lindsay a +9 all of a sudden? Four plus 2 minus 1 does not equal 9. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Why is it a 9? Oh well. Wait. In small baronies, the regent covers matters of relations of a sign of Grand Diplomat when the community rank reaches 4. I don't know. Weird. I can support the Curator. I can get him to a 9. 6, 7, -1. Goddamn, my poor kingdom stat. I have enough to grab another region, so we're gonna get Silver Step. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Lindsay, we're gonna use you. Yay! Yay, my kingdom has gotten bigger. God damn it, Aram! You had the highest chance to get that. You piece of shit. The region is assisting the Grand... Oh, that's why. It's a 10 instead of... It takes 10. Right.
Takes 10.
Yeah. We're taking a 10 on that. Alright, High Priest wants to talk to me. What do you want, Harem?
What do you want, you creepy old man?
You creepy dwarf. What do you want? A god's cry. Alright, but he is not under Caden's barker of Aristil's preachers. Oh no, he is a priest of speakers of the depths, ancient gods whose names have been forgotten. He bears a message from the speakers to your subjects, and he has already gathered his first worshippers. I see no reason to interfere. Let the people choose whatever faith they wish, but people are displeased. Mainly the followers of Aristil. God, they always get angry. Aristil are just a bunch of fucking... Just... Like, you're not allowed to worship anybody else. This kind of people. It's weird. They say that evil hides under the cover. I mean... -1 loyalty, divine +3 stability, -1. That's nothing but positive. Forbid the preachers to fill my subjects' heads with rubbish. Neutral evil. I demand the preachers be executed. Make him an example for the others. Holy shit. Ooh, that'll give me a good stability and +1 community. I mean, harem. I've been with you all the way through. Will you let me have this one problem? Just no. I was with you last time, buddy. Not this time, though. A pity. Truly a pity. You're fine. Yeah, if you keep, like, going against your person, though, they'll start being like, why'd you even put me in this position? I quit. And then they actually leave your party. Oh, yeah, you're the frickin' gnome. All of Brevoy is talking about your feats. The girl is smiling curiously, says blah blah blah. I am Mim Wimp Wobble Gander, the greatest goldsmith in Rostov, at your service. It's quite beautiful here. Talk about lakes, picturesque green forest, yada 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 yada. Alright, so this is my next not merchant. What is it? Basically the person who comes by every once in a while and gives me something. What are you doing here? Seeking recognition. It's like, okay. Why should I help you? Let's say if I'm provided with an opportunity to place it to work, I wouldn't mind staying for a while to draw upon the special inspirations of these lands. What do you want? For an emerald. I plan to make a brooch that will combine the hues of these lands. Right, you want an emerald. I'll think about it. Oh, I know. Very well. Did I secretly keep an emerald? Yeah. The answer is no. I have jade. Peridot. And turquoise. And a moonstone. I always hate these quests where it's like, hey, could you give me something? It's like, no, I don't want to. Now I have to go to each of the freaking market people and be like, did I sell an emerald to you? Can I have it back? Found some shards. The 12 shards, 15 pieces. Ugh. Let me go put this rest of the good stuff in the chest, and then I'll go back out. See if I can find some freaking gems. Oh, I have citrine as well. Alright, food. Food. That thing. Diamond and dust. That's food. That's food. I have green quartz. Potato, rice, alcohol. Okay, we're good. Do. Ho. Then I can sell a whole bunch of shit. I need more money. I need to start buying BP points. So I can build up that town I just made, or I'm about to bank. Also, my village is my capital is no longer a village. It is a town. It didn't change much. Now when it gets to the next step, then it changes a lot. Oop. There we go. Alright, did I give you an emerald? No. You have a ruby? The answer is no. Nada. Nothing. Okay, offer all the normal stuff. I don't need that dagger. Nobody here uses an axe. Nope. Yeah, give me that heavy crossbow back. I already have a keen elven curved blade +1. Scimitar, no. Nobody uses an axe. Nobody uses a warhammer. Keep the bombardier. Half plate. Might give that to somebody. Already have that thing for Tristan. Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nobody channels positive or negative energy. There we go. That. I don't need that book anymore. I'm gonna keep this key around. Might open something. I don't know. Get rid of some of these scrolls. Keep that one though. Restoration has come up a lot, unfortunately. I have too many blesses when I have already people who can do bless. Alright, there you go.
Give the pizza. Alright, hold on. I just gotta cook this. Can I even make a new pizza? I can make a new pizza. I have one mushroom pizza.
Nice. I did not have a mushroom pizza.
I don't. Who? Oh, Gene makes a special pizza. I don't have Gene.
Yeah. Gene makes the pizza.
I was like, why pizza, Paimon? You can't just meme with me here.
Pizza. Okay. Lindsay, where are you? There you are. Here is a heavy crossbow.
Yep, I made it in a boiling pot of water. Here you go.
Ooh. To be honest, knock knock, this is probably better for you. There you go. Hey, sneaky. Fuck. It's like, what? Hi. Calm down. No need for worgin. Much regret. Much sadness. What did you do? What did you do? Who did you kill? Whose mess do I gotta clean up now? Oh, alright, you're fine. There you go.
I do what
I didn't think to screenshot the list of frog variants. God damn it. I'd like to see your goods. Did I sell you any emerald? Nope. I don't even know if
I'm
I
off.
found any emerald. I probably didn't. Nope. So many good ones. There's so many. While my character goes that way, I want to see Pathfinder Emerald Kingmaker. Emerald. See, because the problem is I need an emerald and then I need an emerald necklace. But that's for a completely different person. Have you decided to embrace the Lord of the Frog? No.
Anna, you better be putting it in a square cardboard box. If it isn't, I'm going to be disappointed. It's...
Oh. Really? Huh. I wonder if that's true. Supposedly, the Shambling Mound might drop an emerald. And also Oleg, if that doesn't work, Oleg also apparently might have one. Let's go see. No, I will never embrace the frog. Never. Never. Alright, so back to the old sycamore.
Is that really the ingredient list for pizza? Damn, I'm disappointed.
I'll never embrace the frog. Meanwhile, here I am thinking of a character with the name of Frog for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
How are you not thinking of naming your character the Vigor?
The Vigor. Oh, should I just be called like... Oh god, what would be a good name? Oh. I have a good idea. Alright. 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 I got an idea.
I don't even think you got too far in Bannerlord 2.
No. And then again, the game has changed drastically since I played.
Yeah, I don't know if it's drastically different, but there's definitely been quite a few updates since then.
Oh yeah. Every time I look at the patch updates, I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, it's hard to
around.
tell whether it's worth just waiting for it to come out. Especially because mods too.
Oh yeah.
Unless they're actually fixing some of the things that the mods have implemented.
They work with the mod creators most of the time.
I mean, I've heard the most recent-ish, or was it another game that had like an issue with the recent version not being released?
There's an emerald.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I mean, a game that updates so often, it's hard to keep your mod up to date.
Exactly. But they are working together, and it's been, you know, it's been nice.
Yeah, well,
all these updates and stuff are pretty cool. And then they also showed, like, not really a roadmap, but like things and ideas that they're working on. And it's like, that's neat too. Where they're actually thinking about making maps smaller for smaller skirmishers. It's like, thank you.
just
nice.
So every time you load into a map, you're not loading an entire fucking area.
Entire battlefield. It's like, that's kind of nice.
Just look at all this empty space I have to work with.
Alright, back to the throne room.
as you run down the last man who's still miles away from the exit.
It's like, I will live. Nope. It's dead. Alright, so supposedly she's just walking around here somewhere. Maybe. Not here. Alright. Okay, but now where is she? Jeweler Mim. Alright, hang on. Jeweler Mim. So, where's Mim? Oh, here we go. The village is called Silvershire by default, the one you create. She is not in Silver Lake Village. Okay, so I have to make the village. Son of a bitch. Cat takes your arm hostage as a pillow. No. It's like pillows, though. Ooh. So, apparently I can give myself protection from poison in my claimed areas. Now, that might seem worth it, but it's 20 days, 100 BP. Yeah. Maybe later. Alright, so... Oh, I can't build Silver Step on the other side of the mountain. You... poop. Okay.
Hames, I see why you don't like the Sayaka story mission.
It's really fucking boring.
This is like the most generic shit ever. It's not even done in a creative way.
Nope.
It feels like... have you ever heard of the manga Komi-san Can't Communicate?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that without the awkward nature of the character who literally can't talk.
Also, the village was called Silversire. I decided to call it Silver Scrapes because it's funny.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like, this will be the town's anthem. God damn it. And it's not the good one, it's the other one that what's his fuck saying.
Just any game that goes to the final round must play it there.
Play it there. Need faster benefits. Need faster benefits. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, we'll build a bulletin board, because you never know. Bulletin boards are strong. Being the lawful part, because it's like +2 to resolving any problems in this region. And it's like, wow, that's pretty good. Really good. Always got to build a longhouse. Always build a barracks next to a longhouse, because you got to get that espionage. No, stability? Stability. And of course, you got to put the kids. Where's the school? Got to put the school next to the military. Because you got to get those kids ready. I can't build a watchtower. How's a tavern? What does a tavern do? Ah, yes, the tavern was the espionage one. Right, so we'll build that there. And then we'll build a shop next to the tavern, give us more economy. Sure, I'll feed the poor kids. I think the brewery also does something pretty cool. Relations, right? And I'll keep it like that, because most likely she will probably tell me, hey, build me a home or something, or some shit. There you go.
Time believing a kimono is made basically during the time period of a lunch.
It's really boring. To be honest, both of their story arcs were very boring.
True, but at least Yomiya had some. There's interesting. There's an interesting topic in there with the whole, smuggling.
Yeah.
But
and at least you fought, whereas Ayaka's is like.
No, you fought it with Ayaka's very in the beginning.
And that's like the only fight. And then it's just her being like, this is what my mom wanted. This is what my mom wanted. But I don't want to be like her. But this is what she wanted. It's like, God.
I'm so lonely because I'm rich and important and can't have friends easily. I am the kindest person to ever to be kind ever.
It's like, I have no friends. What about fucking Tomas? Alright? Come on!
Yeah, completely threw Tomas under the bus.
Jesus! It's like, poor guy.
Completely threw him under the bus this story. Yeah, it's pretty boring. Yomiya, I mean, it's definitely not exciting. But I mean, at least there's like... I think there's interesting stuff there. I think they just needed to tone down on the walking around and talking.
Oh, but the talking and walking, though. That's what you want. What game? We're talking about Genshin Impact. Speaking of which, I am always curious to see how, like, Genshin is technically doing on Twitch. Doesn't mean anything, but it's always funny to look. Live channels that you think you might like. There's a person, Super Moon, playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and it's literally just called Bored but Motivated. It's like, okay.
Bored but motivated.
Bored but motivated.
That's one more thing than me.
There's about 24,000 people watching. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's not awful.
I guess the new character did just come out today, though.
That's true. Yeah, there is a pretty hype train.
Follow if you dare.
Not hype train. Excitement.
Yeah, new patch, big
more
character.
Area came out, big character. Yeah. More story. There's Mim. Hi, Mim. Girl looks at you with eager impatience. Well, you have what I requested. Here is your emerald. Look at that color and the size. It's excellent. Finally, I'll be able to bring my idea to life. I'm ready to remain here and work for your grace. I only need a place to live and work. I brought all the necessary tools. All I need are 4 walls and a roof. And a salary. It's like, okay. You know, now that I look at Akundayo's picture, it's a little... maybe it's because I'm just too used to the modern design. There's not really, like, a notch area to properly put his arrow, but then again, back in the day, there wasn't really a notch for the placement of the arrow. It was just a straight edge, good luck. It also helps you with aiming, though. Or, well, if you wanted to do, like, a weird angle shot, you just, like... Manticore? 2 Manticores. Too bad I'm like 12 levels higher than you. I'm at a point in the game where I'm very satisfied with my team. We can pretty much steamroll through anything, unless something weird happens. Which does happen a lot.
Kind of the entire definition of the game, honestly. Just everything
was fine in the Fire Nation. Goddamn Fire Nation. Alright, so I don't need that anymore. There you go. Someone visiting me. What do you want, Tristan? Oh no, is this about the fucking cult thing again? A local merchant wishes to be relieved of his taxes. Oh, okay. Which naturally stands against the laws of the barony. In return for this service, he promises to put in a good word for you among the city's trade community. I realize that such an offer might stir you to outrage, but try to understand, greed can cloud anyone's judgment, wealthy and proper alike. We must teach these people that the times have changed. The law no longer serves only the rich. Reject his offer, but refrain from punishing him. I get 5,000 gold and 40 BP, though. It's a lot. As a lawful good pal... No, I'm not gonna do that. Equal, please.
Ames, how can you say this is boring? There's a puzzle I don't understand.
So boring.
Seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do here?
I don't remember the puzzle.
Found an oculi, I guess that's good.
I don't remember the puzzle, unfortunately. Alright, go to Silver Scrapes. We need to build a workshop. Yep, Min's Jewelry Shop. And we'll build that right there. Does this do anything? +1 when adjacent to a tavern or a longhouse. Well, it's adjacent to a tavern and a longhouse. So I'm getting +3 from that. Pretty good. Sexy. Feels good when you build a town semi-correctly. Feels good. Alright, well, back to the grind here.
Back to the old dusty trail.
Oh god, who's really bad right now? Well, I know Lindsay's will be bad. Harem, let's level you up. Lindsay's is going to be really awful, because she's going to be at only a +3 when that Passover time thing ends. We got some events. Visitors wait in the castle. Free thinkers. One of the village refuses to recognize your authority. They wish to live on their own, as they did under the Stag Lord's rule. If they get away with this, their neighbors will surely follow their example and deny their oaths to the Baron. My god. Send in the army. No.
Can't have any deserters now.
Send in the regents. Valerie will fuck them up. And we'll even put a crisis point to that, too. Mystic circles. Mysterious news. Local citizens are complaining of a gigantic, multicolored mushrooms. First circles of mushrooms were found far away from the dwellings, but now they've begun to grow on the walls and roofs of local houses. Harem, you go deal with it. I just put points into you. Let's go. How often do you gain crisis points? Every time I rank up a character. So every time I do a support a counselor endeavor, I get 1. Which is why you kind of want to keep your crisis points, but if you don't, like, use them, what's the point? Like, because, like, if you fail certain things, bad things will happen. And it's like, it's a whole back and forth thing. Hello, a young man wearing fancy clothes. Oh, is this the guy who wants me to look for his brother? To what do I owe the pleasure? Such flawless courtesy. I see that you are a true noble, unlike the impostors over at the River Kingdoms. Let me ask you straight to the point of my visit, for it is a matter of utmost importance. A tragedy has brought me here. One that has been looming over my family for a while, or perhaps has already come to pass. You see, Your Grace, 2 months ago, my elder brother, Toman, Anvaki, went missing. I did not complete this. His destination, we found out later, was the village called Varnhold, but he never arrived there. Your capital is the last place he was seen. We don't know where he is or whether he's still alive. Our poor father is losing his head. Seems to me that you're not a noble, but rather a spy. Guards, come here, execute him. Jesus Christ. I'll see what I can do. Ah, yes. Hello, Orc Man. What do you got for me? Gleaming chain shirt. Ooh, gleaming. Are we lawful good or lawful evil? We are lawful good, but I can technically choose whatever the fuck I want.
As long as you don't leave, lawful good.
Correct, yeah. Because yeah, your choices do skew your alignment. It's right here. So as you can see, I am lawful good, but I am slightly skewing to neutral good, which would not be a good thing in my case. So I need to do more lawful good actions. But yes, it will, like, basically depending on your thing. So like if I just kept going like chaotic evil options, eventually I'd go to like neutral and then I'd go chaotic evil. Yeah. The only time that your alignment ever actually comes up is certain options become available to you.
Yeah, some text options.
Yeah.
Some chat or whatever they are.
What do the alignment shifts do? Well, in my case, I'm a paladin. I have to be lawful. If I become neutral or fucking anything, I lose my paladin abilities.
All of them.
I lose everything. So it's actually important.
Now you could just cheat and fix that, but
yeah, you could just cheat and fix that. So it's causes class restrictions. It causes class restrictions. Is it important? You'd have to really try to make your alignment change in this game.
Clearly you've tried.
I'm getting there, but I can choose lawful good options.
What? There's not always a lawful good option. You just have to pick lawful options.
Correct.
Even if they're evil.
Yes, lawful evil, which I did choose one before I started the stream. It's like I need to get revenge. It's like, well, I understand your plight, but I'm not going to help you, so I'm going to send you to jail. Which ended up being lawful evil. So they're class changing in this or locked into a class. You can multi-class. There's also prestige classes, of course, as well. Where am I going again? Oh, I'm trying to figure out this guy's brother problem. What do you mean I've never been to Varnhold? What do you mean? But no, I'm not locked to a class. Trying to think how to explain this. So in, let's say, Valerie's case, she can pretty much be whatever the fuck you want her to be, except for Paladin, because she's an atheist.
I guess it would also imply Cleric and any other religious-based class, too.
Yeah, and also Cleric, yeah. So, like, right now, Valerie is level 10. And I'm pretty sure she can become a Stalwart Defender. Like, even before that. And Stalwart Defender only has 10 classes, which in this case would be... I could put a whole bunch of points into that and then just get her to level 20 anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of things. When I level up, which I need 20,000 more. Yeah, you're not locked to a class, but you do if you do choose a class, you are locked to a class basically. More or less. Like you are kind of locked. Or you can be Absurd, who has a level in like every fucking class he wants. Absurd. Alright, I need to find this guy's brother. I never completed this quest, and I kind of want to complete this one. Oh, I am also in chapter 4. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, the Lost Brothers. Or the Lost Brother. Brother. Kingmaker. Okay. Let's see. Will you actually give me a walkthrough? At the start of Chapter 4, you'll get a message from the people of Varnhold have vanished. I have not gotten that yet, but thank you for spoiling that. Make your way towards Varnhold, then go north from Varnhold to Shallow Gulch. Okay, so there's a place called Shallow Gulch. Alright. Hey, let's go to Varnhold. I heard good things are happening there. I do like the fact that it's like the only reason why Varnhold keeps sending you messages is just like, hey, please come visit. And then the one time you do visit him, it's like, where? Where'd everybody go? Do you have anything new? No. Oh, I got the Gleaming Chain Shirt. Oh, right, this Gleaming Chain Shirt's fucking badass. I should give that to Knock Knock. Or I can give it to my... There's an arcane spell penalty. Damn. Yeah, he doesn't have anything new. My fingers hurt. Okay. Come on. Oh, I don't think this is a through path. Hey, there's Shallow Gulch. I forgot that's not the through path. This way. I hated going through this area. Yeah, we'll rest.
If someone hits you on your cheek, you just need to block it, counterpunch, and hit the bastard so hard his ears fall off. Just listen to yourself. Mercy, forgiveness.
Punch.
Amiri, you confuse mercy and stupidity. One can be merciful and also able to stand up for oneself.
No. No. No, Tristan. Murder. Only murder. Boop. Someone is on the road. Oh. Alright, well, just take us to Varnhold. I guess Varnhold hasn't happened yet. I guess I'm not on Chapter 4. Varn, where are you?
It is the last day we've probably spent an entire day in this cave. Considering how fast the fucking schedule is.
Don't mention it, old friend. We adventurers help each other out. Am I right? I'm glad to see we see eye to eye. See? Lawful good. See? So I'll choose neutral evil.
So clearly I need to pick chaotic evil.
Clearly. Oh, yeah. Have you heard of Willis Gunderson? Ah, you bet, energetic fellow, although a bit meddlesome. Luckily, he spends most of his time prowling about in search of imaginary treasure, and that helps him be occupied. Okay. Alright, cool. I visited Varn. He looks like he's doing okay. Nothing bad has happened to him. Yet. It's like, dang it, Varn. You made me waste like 3 days coming to your damn house. It's like, here I could have been doing something else. Oh, and he just literally just puts me at one of my towns. Okay, thanks, I guess. Rich. I own this now. Claim that. Fights. More fights I get, the more
Who's
experience.
forcing me into walking speed? Oh, they forced me to be a traveler too.
Oh, just explode. Paladin is strictly lawful good, not just lawful or just good. Absolutely must be both. No, just anything lawful, I think. Right? I'm pretty sure it's just lawful. Yeah, I'm 95% sure it's just all lawful. Now, depending on what god you pick, that could mean a couple different things.
You're a skilled warrior, but sometimes you seem to forget about the team and fight like you're alone against everybody.
It's all true. Old habits don't easily die. I've fought alone all my life.
I think I'm pretty sure I am restricted to lawful good. Just because of the god I chose and just what I do. Could be wrong. I don't know.
But hello?
Hello?
My fucking internet just dropped for a second.
Oh, okay.
And it kicked me right out of that cutscene.
Kicked you right out. Oh, I love fighting in these mountains. I love them so much. Most of the time, there's enemies down there. Yeah. Ah, alright. Now what I will tell you, Sneaky, is technically in 5th edition, you can be whatever the fuck you want. You can be a neutral paladin. You can be a chaotic evil paladin. Doesn't fucking matter. Which is fine. Because alignment doesn't really mean anything. In our modern times. Curious to see what Ironstone Gully goes to. But most of the time, old games like this, yeah, well, not old games, but a game like these, like, they kind of restrict you a little bit. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, if you went against it. Hell, if you accidentally stole something, or purposely stole something in Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, you became Fallen Paladin. just immediately. Just on the spot. And it's like, well, what the fuck? In Baldur's Gate 3, there is no paladin yet. But as far as the alignment, oh no, sorry. In Baldur's Gate 3, there is no alignment. Right. Your party members are your alignment.
Pays off.
In this game, your alignment technically doesn't matter unless you're a faith character or some shit. But you're never going to be locked out of a class. Not like in old D&D where it's like, hey, it's like I want to be, say, an orc. It's like, you're an orc, you will never be able to become a rogue. It's like, congratulations. It's like, well, what the fuck? Or if you want to go really old days, hey, elf was a class.
In due time.
Subtle tint of red on the stone surface suggests the location of a rich iron ore vein. Found some chocolates and a headband of alluring charisma +4. Ooh, that is better than my current charisma-based thing, so I'll put that on. Also, I need to put that on Lindsay. Because that'll help her with her, her stupid kingdom business. I sense a trap here. There's no trap. How close am I to leveling up? Ugh, I need a lot.
Interesting.
That is a primal giant spider. Tristan! Tristan, get the fire! Oh, did I accidentally hit myself with that?
God, what is this game and spiders?
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Who's gonna get it first? Exact same time. I guess spiders are fae.
Well, I mean, these spiders are fae.
Yeah. There's a lot of fae here, man. There's too much. old gnome who just doesn't give a damn. Will throw everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, you remembered. You reminded me. I need to go up and get my fortune slip from the temple.
Alright, now let's head back to Dustdale. Let's go. Let's see if I can get back home. Yeah, we'll rest, only because we took some frickin'
Healing is my
skill
goddess's
points.
greatest gift. If only I didn't have to use it so often.
Shut up, Tristan. You are a blood bank, and you'll like being a blood bank. Alright, throne room. Having a tough time with casters or archers? Try using charge. It's like, what happens if they get feared then? You're shit out of luck. Hello, elven lady. How's it going? She gave me a steady hand. Okay. I hope that you'll appreciate the quality of this gift. It is better than any weapon that the local masters can produce. Respect your ordeal. That's commendable.
I didn't even...
What's the steady hand? These gloves grant a +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity and the ability to cast True Strike spell 3 times a day as a first level wizard.
Barely even noticed the masks we got.
Masks.
They're very tiny.
Very tiny masks. Oh, these are gloves. Oh, these are completely separate. Okay. There you go, Kundayo. You now have a dex of fucking 24.
Nice.
Fuck. I for a second I thought the gloves were like the bracers, but nope. Separate option.
Nope.
Like, excellent.
Different spot.
It's like, that's very good. Also, Lindsay, just to remind myself, where did I put it?
Wait, why do you have a head's vast intelligence on Lindsay?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to replace. There it is. Fuck. There it is. Because I didn't have anybody else really to put it. I guess I can put this on her, because that'll help her money thing as well. There we go. Okay. That will help the kingdom. It's like, here, put this on. What is this? It is a gift from me to you. It's like, oh, is it actually a gift? No, it's to help the fucking kingdom. Now get to work. God damn it. How many days until I die? 46 days. I can do one more rank up. Question is who to rank up. Oh, I should really rank up Lindsay. Yeah. Because she's gonna be... what is it? Without that boost, she'll be at like a 5? 4. Well, she would be a 4, but now I'm giving her a 5. Good job, Valerie. Good job, Harem. Ooh, +8 divine? Good shit. Alright, what do we got? Is there a problem? Nope, no problems. Okay, we got the braided man. A druid in the lands, Lenorm's kingdom is offering to perform a bloody ritual called the Braided Man, which involves a human sacrifice. The ritual promises to grant a bountiful harvest, but is it ethical to burn someone to ashes for the sake of the abundant harvest? Apparently it's not a problem, it's just an opportunity. Tristan, you're good with this. You just gotta roll an 11. Good luck. Protect the weak. A traveling hero has appeared in the Gnarl Marshes, a paladin of Iomedea. A half-orc kills monsters and rescues lost locals. Such a person cannot fail to attract the attention of the Baroness. Okay. Hey, roll 9, Harem. Good luck. And a combat priest. Several priests of various deities have volunteered to join the army. They are to become combat priests and use their spells to enhance our soldiers. However, the army regulations may sometimes contradict the religious obligations of their followers. Isn't that their problem? Isn't that a they problem, not my problem?
You gotta make sure you're following the halal laws.
Fucking damn it. Alright, Mary, you go get him. Alright, how many more days do I got? 32. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna start skipping days until a problem occurs. Like that. The ancient curse is upon us! I think that's just telling me 2 weeks, right? Yeah, that's just telling me 2 weeks. Here. Let me leave, check if anything happens, and then I'll go back in. Nope, nothing's happening. Excellent. Ugh, chapter 4. It's almost here. The news of the wait, what? The news of the Stag Lord's fall has spread across the neighboring lands like ripples in a pond. It seems that the Stone Lands have entered a new age. Its future history has been written by a new ruler. Actions of the fledgling barony already began to attract attention from across the distant realms of Golarion. Some factions already take a keen interest in the affairs of the Baroness and may pay a visit. Okay. Thanks for telling me.
I don't know. Okay, I feel like at the end of this story, one of the siblings is gonna die.
No.
I don't think this game's gonna have a happy ending.
No. Alright, the only reason why I'm ignoring this opportunity is because, I mean, ball top's happening here pretty quick. Hunting season. Uh-oh. Octavia and Ragungar have swatted someone sus. Alright.
Ah, someone's sus.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Do you think we knew the Technic League wouldn't just let us go? And they sent their agents right here to the capital. Now that's impudence. How do you know they're from the Technic? He's sitting at a tavern, paying with Numerian gold, and asking around about Reg and me all day. Even if he's not spying from the Technic League, we sure have a few questions for him. What are you planning? What do you think? So, okay. Right, Zach, wait, I think we can start with a chat. Try to find out exactly what they have planned. They wouldn't just send one agent. So, okay. Sure, let's go find out the problem. Great. We'll wait for you at the tavern. Don't you two know that some shit's about to happen?
But, you know, that their slavers have come back looking for him.
Right.
Slavers schmavers.
Slavers schmavers, man. Everybody's got them. Probably in one way or another. Especially Pitax. Especially Pitax. And wherever the technically... Numeria, right? Yeah. Numeria, really bad. Numeria, very bad place. Hi. Oh, okay. Oh, he was at this front. He was at here right the whole time. All right. Carrig the Cobbler. An inconspicuous dwarf wearing a gray coat sits at the table sipping his beer. As you, Octavia Ragungar, appear at the table, he topples the mug, startled. Boo. You're asking about us. What do you want? I've made a mistake. I have no idea who you are. Who are you and why are you looking for these two? No, you're wrong. I'm just a simple cobbler. Sure. Got the crap. Okay. No, please, not my fingers. I'll tell you anything.
No, not the water. No.
My name is Carrig, just a humble servant of Maestro Jonas. It looks at Octavius and Ragungar's faces of hearing the name. From the dwarf go pale. You know him, don't you? You could say that. Alright, I was a slave. I served at the Maestro's loyal for a long time, and he finally granted me my freedom. He promised me a lot of money, enough to get me to the Five King Mountains and then some, if I just do a simple task. Find out if the half-elf and the half-orc were living in the capital, and if so, where they could be found. I don't know why he sent me. I'm no spy, just a simple cobbler. I mean, that's what a spy would do. You are a spy.
You think me a fool?
It's like you are a spy. Octavia, do you believe him? Strange as it may seem, he seems more like one who's been deceived than one who's deceiving, using people of the dark without telling them the true purpose of the mission. I don't think he's a spy. I think he's bait. Ragungar, what do you think? I think he's a slime ball. It's like, of course. Of course. Korig, do you know where we can find Janusz? Yes, yes I do. Oh, the maestro will kill me. Abadar. What do I do to deserve this? Give me a map. I'll show you where he's holed up. Looks like a trap. Of course it's a trap. It's the maestro. Okay. Who's beating their meat over here? Stop it. Oh, can't explain injustice. Well, being the lawful good paladin, I could give him 100 gold, but I'm gonna choose the neutral good paladin.
Yes, keep digging your grave.
Just dig my grave. No, God, this is such a waste of 100 gold. Here. No, 100 gold out of my 50,000 gold stockpile.
Let's get rid of it.
Is unable to maintain a serious expression, he breaks down and laughs with her. Haha, they're fucking. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to bring Ragungar and Octavia, so let's go through the long process of leveling up a level 8 to a level 10. Yeah.
Oh, you still have that level. You still got that one level in Rogue.
Yeah. I mean, I can't get rid of it. In fact, it's
I mean,
better.
you can if you really want to.
Yeah. If anything, it's better to start going into Arcane Trickster now at this point. Because then that really helps her sneak attack. There's no point to putting a point in the Rogue. The only reason why the Rogue point is here is to get her to Arcane Trickster. It's the only reason. It's the only reason, damn it. So what do you get? Sneak attack, rogue proficiencies, weapon finesse.
God, there's too many classes.
Too many. Oh yeah, so these are all the classes. Yeah. There's a mod that's added a whole bunch.
It's added some, yeah.
Oh, Octavia can't be a druid. Oh, because her alignment, right? That makes sense. She can't. She also can't.
She also can't be an Eidolon.
It's like, how dare... I don't even know what an Eidolon is.
That's the summoner companion.
Like, what exactly is it? Is like is it just like a normal pet, but it's just called an Eidolon, or is it like something weird?
It's more of a bound. It's more of a bound being from another plane.
I just like think of like an amorphous ball that you can just merge and transform, but it's probably not that.
Well, I mean, you can mutate it. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
But
Jesus,
I mean, you have to pick what kind of Eidolon you want.
So this is new.
Plus signs. Choose spellbook.
This is new.
Well, you can only pick wizard anyway, so.
Right, but that's pretty neat. You can be like, oh yeah, boop.
I guess it would depend on what arcane spellcaster you're playing.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. I like that. That's cool. Alright, boop, 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 boop. Damn skill monkey rogues.
Skill monkey wizard rose. Wizard
I hate him.
Oh.
We will do Arcane Discovery. Ah, okay. You understand the physical force gives you power. You add your intelligence to combat maneuvers and your CMD. You add your intelligence instead of your strength. God, what would be good for her? I mean, I guess I can start... Cat hit numpad. It's like, good kitty. To be honest, I don't even really know. What do you focus on? Transmutation? Yeah, just transmutation. I can't remember what really transmutation scales from.
What?
I'm trying to think of what, like, elemental focused transmutation spells go off of, but they don't really do anything. No. Mage tattoo? No. There's nothing really good here. Spell penetration? Spell penetration, fuck it. That'll help in the long run. If I use her ever again, which I might. I don't know. Polymorph. Reduce person mass. And it only affects allies. Acid Pit, because it's too good in this game.
Everyone, become tiny.
Become tiny. Obsidian Flow. You convert a thin layer of the ground to molten glass that cools quickly. Creatures on the area take 1d8 fire damage per 2 caster levels, and become entangled until they make a successful strength, athletic, or mobility check. The DC is equal to spells saving throw DC. Any creature within the area that makes their success will take half damage and is probably not prone. It's half damage and not entangled. The ground is covered with slippery expanse and the sharp shards of obsidian. The area's effect, it counts as difficult terrain. Creature inside take a -5 to mobility checks. Successful acrobatics check is required to charge across the area. The creature that fails falls prone. The creature that falls prone in the area take 1d8. So basically, this is entangled mixed with a really, really mean, like, ground damage thing. Okay, sure. She's kind of all about traps anyway. Alright, what does this do? An Arcane Trickster can use trickery at a range of 30 feet. Working at a distance increases the normal skill check of DC by 5.
No, so she can pick locks from a distance.
Woo. Alright, and one more Trickster. Yay, which gives her sneak attack. Yay. It says sneak attack too. So I guess the 1 point in Rogue sneak attack stacks with the Arcane Trickster sneak attack. I guess that's nice. Yep, and she only had 5 points this time.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Makes no sense to me.
She had 9 points, and she has the intelligence to have that 9 points, but that time... Like, hell, look at this. Her intelligence is +6.
Yep.
She should have at least...
6 points.
6 points. Plus from her whatever class her favorite class is, which if there was one would be probably wizard in this case.
Well, usually your class gives you a base amount as well.
Right, so it would be +2 because I remember checking it up later. So she should have 8 points.
But no, it just keeps adjusting all the time.
Adjusts all the damn time. It's weird, man. Ooh, she gets level 5 spells. I don't like her as a transmutation specialist. Doesn't really feel like one. I don't know, what would be transmutation, right?
Transmutation's normally just like...
Charizard.
Just like physical adjustments. Enlarged person is like the absolute definition of transmutation.
I'm trying to think of like a class or a spell class that would maybe be better. I found the strongest Pokemon in a ROM hack. Ooh, okay. Oh, I can do animal growth. I can increase a Kundayo's doggo. Baleful power morph. You change the subject into a dog. It cannot attack. Its intelligence, wisdom, and charisma score drop to 1, and it loses any ability it had. You know what? Fuck it. I'll try that. Oh, strangest Pokemon in the hack. Okay. What is the strangest Pokemon? What is the strangest? Overland Flight. 1 hour personal. Acts like the flight spell. Sure.
Follow
It's more
if
random
you
than
dare.
strange. Alright, let's level up Ragungar, who only gets leveled up twice. See, and he can be an Eldritch Knight. Don't make him an Eldritch Knight. It's not really helpful. It's Pokemon Emerald, but all the Pokemon are Ben 10 aliens. Okay. Combat casting, and then you get diverse training. You add their level to any levels of fighter you might have for the purpose of meeting the prerequisites for feats. If he has no fighter levels, treat his Eldritch Knight level as a level of fighter. He also adds his level to any levels in the Arcane Spellcasting class for the purpose of meeting prerequisites for the feats. I wish I was joking. I believe you. I believe. Does this just give you spells? Is that what I'm thinking here? Can't cast spells. Can't cast spells. Nope, you can't cast spells. So
Why would you?
This is just to get you fighter feats?
What's the bottom layer?
Oh, that's just Magus. Yeah.
Diverse training. No. Like, what's
Oh.
that bottom layer of the Eldritch
Oh,
Knight?
this one. Arcane Spellcasting. Eldritch Knight gains new spells per day as if he had gained a level in the Arcane Spellcasting class he belonged to before adding
So he
this
does.
prestige stat.
So he doesn't lose his spells progression.
Correct. And then what's this? Spell critical. At 10th level, whatever the Eldritch Knight successfully confirms a critical, the next spell he casts within 2 rounds will be cast at swift action as if quickened.
What's the first thing? It's like that body thing.
That is just diverse training, which it counts as fighter levels
Okay.
for the purpose of fighting stuff. Yeah, fighter level stuff.
It's not
It's weird.
terrible
It's not
if you're trying to be more sword swingy. It's not bad.
Like this will, because basically, like if you have a, well, what does the first class in fighter give you, right? Fighter proficiency. So he'd have all the proficiencies as a fighter, and I guess he would just get an automatic bonus feat. I'm gonna.
Well,
beat
I mean,
it. You're gonna beat it. Because it acts,
Well, I mean-
it acts like fighter levels.
No, it acts like fighter levels for feat prerequisites.
Right.
So if a feat were to say, "Hey, you need to be like a level 5 fighter to get this,"
Right.
this would cover that.
Right. Because I love random ROM hacks. Random ROM hacks. Pokeball Z team training. Ooh. I feel like really that's just the future of Pokemon or ROM hacks. Game Freak. Make a ROM hack.
Yeah. Until they get shut down.
Yeah. Sadly. Yeah. Either way, I don't feel like Eldritch Knight helps. I mean, it will help him. It'll make him more tankier, at least, to get those feats.
It'll just make him more combat focused.
Yeah. But we're just going to keep him as a Magus, because it's funny. And also, eventually he gets wings at 10, right?
Why would he get wings?
Because he's Draconic. There it is, wings. Oh, he gets it at 15. You gain a pair of wings that grants a +3 dodge bonus to AC on melee attacks and immunity to ground-based effects such as difficult terrain. He literally gets dragon wings because he's freak. He's a fucking freak. Alright. I mean, he's already a half-orc Magus arcane person. Apparently, that was a pretty big deal. So I guess orcs aren't really known for magic in this setting.
No, naturally.
Yeah. Sometimes they are, though. Greater elemental focus. Electricity, please. Hasted Assaults. A Magus can expend 1 point from his arcane pool as a swift action to move more quickly. This functions as haste, but only targets the Magus and lasts for a number of rounds equal to the Charisma bonus. Magus can expand 1 point from his arcane pool as a swift action, allowing him to anticipate his opponent's defenses. Enemies are denied the dexterity bonus for the Magus attack until the end of the Magus' next turn. You can be a wand wielder, Harry. Smell blending. I could even give him a familiar. Let's go with Hasted Assaults. And then he gets his breath attack. Which, yeah. Gain a breath weapon. It's like, yay. Ragungar can breathe. Cloak of Winds. Subject is never checked or blown away by strong winds of a windstorm or lesser strength. And ranged attack rolls against the subject to have a -4 penalty. It's pretty solid. Could also just get Keen Edge or Magic Weapon Greater. I'm sure there's probably a lot of spells, right, that affect with the Magus. But I feel like they're just not here. You know, like just touch effect spells. This mod did add a lot of spells, but not a lot of the touch ones.
I mean, you also have things that empower your weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, like going around. Like, yeah, you got magic weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Help, quick casting haste on yourself's pretty funny.
Yeah. Which I will. I will get that. Alright, another level. Alright, he's level 10. What do you get? Fighter training. Starting at 10th level, the Magus counts as half of his Magus levels as a fighter for the purpose of qualifying for feats.
Well, that's already the main thing from
yeah.
Arcane Knight. The only thing you don't get is the whole crit thing.
It's so weird.
But you need to go to level 10 to get that.
Yeah. Very strange. Okay, we get another 2nd level spell.
I mean, you got fiery runes, which you could put on your weapon.
Yes.
You could always do something like cast Cat's Grace on yourself.
Cat's Grace is fun.
Do not get Savage Moss. Shadow Claws sucks. No. I'm trying to look and see what are good like touch spells.
Oh no, I already have Frigid Touch. Yeah, I already got that.
Yeah, these are the ones you have.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely do Fiery Ruin.
You could also do Blur.
Blur.
Blur's pretty good for.
Blur.
I'd either go Blur or Bladed Dash.
Bladed Dash. Oh, there it is. What does this do? When you cast the spell, you immediately move to any one target in close range and make a single melee attack against it. Your base attack bonus. You gain a circumstance bonus on your attack roll equal to your intelligence or charisma modifier, whichever is higher. Despite the name, the spell works with any melee weapon. And this is a spell? Excuse me? This sounds like it's just a weird, funny way of just saying this is a charge. But
yeah, it kind of sucks because it's close range. I'd get Blur, honestly.
Blur. Alright. Blur sounds good.
It's one of those buff spells where it's like Mage Charge.
It's a Mage Charge. Dragon Breath. He already has Dragon Breath, so I'm not even gonna get that.
Forceful Strike.
Fire Shield. Flaming Sphere Greater. Forceful Strike. Phantasmal Killer. That's a new spell. You create a phantasmal image of a fearsome creature impregnable to subject and simply... imaginable of the subject simply by forming the fears of the subject's subconscious mind into something that his conscious mind can visualize. The most horrible beasts. Only the spell's subject can see the phantasmal killer. You see only a vague shape. The target first gets a will save to recognize the image as unreal. If the save fails, the phantasm touches the subject, and the subject must succeed a fortitude save. Or die from fear. Even if the fortitude save is successful, the subject takes 3d8 points of damage. That's pretty strong. That's pretty good.
Rigor Mortis? What's Rigor Mortis do?
Rigor Mortis is, the joints of a creature affected by the spell stiffen and swell.
Oh, it's medium range. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for touch spells.
Oh, touch, yeah. 30 feet. Stone Skin, and then Wall of Fire. Yeah, not a whole lot of touch spells.
Scroll back to the top.
Because they're like there's tons of touch spells, and even then that doesn't really matter. Because the Magus is pretty good, like because you basically enhance those other spells in general.
Yeah.
They level up with you anyway.
Does Dimension Door a standard action?
Dimension Door should be a standard action.
Ah, what a waste.
I know.
I'd get a defensive spell and some kind of damage spell.
Enlarge person mass. Gotcha.
Ice Storm would probably be pretty good.
Ice Storm's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Ball of Lightning, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get either.
Yeah.
I'd get a defensive spell too.
Yeah.
Maybe not Fire Shield, but like, what's the? There was like. Keep going down.
Solid Fog.
Shield of Dawn.
Shield of Dawn. Creature that strikes you with a melee attack deals normal damage, but also takes 1d6 points of fire damage plus 1 per caster level.
Not
So
a bad
it's,
defensive ability.
That's like Armor of Agathyst in 5th edition.
What's Solid Fog?
This spell functions like a fog cloud, but in addition to obscuring light, the solid fog also thick that impedes movement. Creatures moving through it move half their normal speed and take -2 penalty to all melee attacks and melee damage rolls. The vapors prevent effective ranged combat attacks, or weapon attacks, except for magic rays and the like.
How about Shout? Shout seems pretty good.
You emit an ear-splitting yell that stuns and damages creatures in its path. Any creature within the area is stunned for 1 round and takes 5d8 sonic damage. A successful save negates the stun and reduces the damage by half.
Pretty powerful. However, Stone Skin would be the greatest defensive
Yeah.
spell.
Just having fucking DR.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ignores 10 points of damage. Yeah, Stone Skin. Oh, shit. There you go. Yeah. Alright, now let's go deal with their problem. So kind of AFK listening. Earlier you talking about skill points with the less because they are compressed versions of skills. There isn't many skills that also don't get as many points. Each +1 to intelligence gives about half a skill point instead of the usual +1. Ah! I wish it told that in the game. I wish it told us, but thank you. That explains a lot. Why it's half points. So, let's say in Octavia's case, she has what? Oh, I didn't bring Octavia.
Let's just use someone else who's intelligent. Okay.
Well, yeah. I just fucked up. To the tavern, please. It's the easiest place to load. Because, yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
I mean, not entirely, because it still fluctuates, and it doesn't explain why.
It does fluctuate. There is still that
Is
-1 and +1. So yeah, let's just use Octavia since she was the base one. So yeah, she's a +6, and she is technically a wizard. And I'm assuming favored class is whatever the highest class is you have in this game. So it'd be +2, which would be 8. Half, and basically if you're getting half a point for each, that would be 4. Right?
I don't know, man. I don't even know if favorite class is a thing here.
I'm assuming the mod might add the favored class thing.
I don't I wish it showed the. I wish you know how it like it shows the points of how everything you get to the stat you have.
Yeah.
Wish it did the same for the skills.
Yeah. It's okay though. It's all right. I mean, like you said, skills don't really technically matter. Well, they do matter in this game, but not as crazy as a normal Pathfinder game. Which, hey, 3 more minutes.
Oh yeah.
But thank you for the information, Char. I believe it. I mean, I'll believe it. I'll believe anything. I don't want to get rid of a Kundayo. Also, do not click the X. I made that mistake by accident.
That gets rid of them.
Yeah, and this is the only way to get rid of a character also. Okay. I'm basically a cleric. Basically. If you get a +2 from Wizard, she would get +3 from having a +6 intelligence for a total of 5. I think they do in base game, but it's just always adds to hit points. Though I don't take my word on it. It's like it's all good. There's so much mystery in this game that like I tend to just
Just live with it.
I just tend to live with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Amiri and we're gonna bring Octavia and Magungar. Ugh. It's like Amiri, no. Because Killjoy informed me before that there was like I was having a minus. How bad was that minus? Like a -8.
I think it should be like either -6 or -4.
Okay, -6 then. It was a -6 to my double-handed orc weapon, and I'm like, why am I getting such a massive penalty on my base attack? And all it said was other. It turned out I needed 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, because
I had no idea.
Because double is a 2-weapon fighting weapon.
Yeah.
Like it's built that way.
Yeah. All it said was other, and it's like, man, why couldn't you just tell us?
Other.
It's always other. All right, so where am I going here? I got 20 days to come back. Let's see. Companion quest. All right, technically Spy was part of the individual Octavian accountable for his actions. Can you tell me where? Nope. Okay. Give me a move notes. Give me a minute. I found this guy before. Justice League. Pathfinder. Oh, I did like the really hard one. Okay. Oh, it's on the edge of Barnhold. Ah, there it is. It was right. Can I even go there yet? No, I can't go there yet because I haven't gotten the dumb message that Barnhold has disappeared yet. God damn it. I did all that prep work for nothing. I can't even go there yet.
What a shame.
Barnhold needs to disappear. Yes. Hey, yeah, sneaky. If it what?
If it must go away.
Then why don't you just, nuke them? It's like, no. Because I don't have anybody who can use a magical nuke. I can do only small controlled nukes with a fireball. That's all I can do.
Hey, Ames, don't worry. I still can't play Wrath of the Righteous.
Oh, why not?
It just still loads up that message will be available on September 2nd.
Oh, what the fuck? I for some reason it says that it always needs an update for me.
Mine says it's good right now.
Let me see. Update required. Nope. Yeah. It's basically failing to update.
Yeah, it's probably waiting for the time where it actually gets the permission to do that
Yeah.
quote-unquote update.
Then make like 30 fireball scrolls and have 30 people do it simultaneously. That's a war crime. That's
However,
an
you know-
awful war crime.
You know what is there?
Hmm.
The achievements.
Oh.
Just get all of my spoilers through the achievements.
Yeah. It's smart planning. Oh, come on, Amiri. They're combat priests. Come on. Oh, Tristan. The advisor found the offer unacceptable and the druid was driven from the country. But not every subject proves out of this decision. Dang it, Tristan. You just had to sacrifice one human. Come on. Come on.
Hunting season.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Storyteller, you take care of that. And now we can go to Bald Top. Now we can go deal with the fan problem.
Get Bald Hilltop.
Yeah, let's go. Chapter 4.
I wonder when I wonder when Wrath of the Righteous will unlock.
It's a good question. Can't believe I missed Jubilost.
Don't worry, you got a better version.
I guess I got a better version. He's a better version, and yes, he is the same level as everybody else. I did that whole trickery thing. It's not my fault Jubilost didn't show up. It's not my fault. It is my fault. I just totally forgot he existed. Alright. Okay. I don't remember which Bald Hilltop this was. There we go. Alright. Everybody assume the position.
Adayan. 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 Adayan.
Okay.
Yes.
I know none of these animals or creatures are ever evil, just in case. And fire. I like fire for some reason. Akundayo.
Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Adayana. Manishirim sukino. Unimosi travisi.
That's this. And might as well. Oh, and fuck it, heroes. Why not? Alright, now we're ready. Let's go. That's a lot of manticores. Alright. And of course they're venom manticores. And they're hasted and invisible. That's bad. Okay, they weren't that bad. And now we got Dwemer Wyverns. And owlbears. Fireball. 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 Water element. He might have fucked up. Shit, where is it? There it is. Dismiss the fire. Alright, now get in there. Right. Oh god, the dog. No, Akpo. No. Akpo's a tough ass dog now. There we go. bring a protection plus 3. 2? 3. No, 2. 3! I was right. Give me that. Give me. Give me. Mine. Shit, it didn't do anything. It's because of my freaking... I think it's because the bracers give me more, right? Something else is giving me an armor bonus. Is it just blessed? It's probably because of blessed. The blessed path. Hang on. Nope. Opportunist boots? Wait, what's going on here? Hold up. Hey, strip naked. Do Ring of Protections just not work on me? They don't work on me. Okay. I am getting a +3 deflection bonus from something. I don't know what that something could be, but it's something. Very unfortunate. Okay. So, hey, Valerie. There you go. Cool. Oh, because of all the spells I have on me. I'm an idiot. God damn it. It's because of all the dumb spells. Alright, yeah, no, give me back my ring. Valerie, here's my +2. And I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Let's go. Like, here I am panicking. I'm like, where? And it's like, here's Shield of Faith. That gives you a deflection bonus. Can I update? Nope. Every once in a while, I just keep clicking. It's like, will you update? Alright. Bald Top is secured again. Now we just need for Chapter 4 to start. Oh yeah, we got some Cheez-Its today. Cheez-Its. Man, we got home so fast, I'm still being affected by some spells. That shit quick. Alright, let's see. Hey, you did it! Good job. That's really why you need the crisis points, is for that one fucking, like, very scary. Very, very scary one. Okay. Let's level up the storyteller. Start project. Need to check how much BP I have, because I might be able to get another area now. Ooh. Wow, he had a 40% chance to get that, and he did it. Good job, Tristan. Good job. Visitor awaits. Message from Jamandi Ardori. Right, this is when I have to do that problem. Okay, Bloody Vendetta. That's a 24, man, dude. Well, good luck. You did it before, Tristan. I believe in you. Alright, what do we got? What do we do? Your Grace, we have an urgent news from Germandi Aldori. The Swordland is asking for aid with an unusual problem. Here is her letter. Please read it if you have a moment. Lady Aldori asks that you head to Varnhold at once. It's a barony led by Margar Varn, a brave soul who carved out the settlement from the wilderness. I know him. Until recently, he eagerly and frequently relayed to the Swordlands on his successes. But then the letter stopped coming. It's like, Why would they care about Varnhold? She needs allies. What do we know about Varnhold? Maybe Varn just simply decided to stop dealing with Restov. It's like, we should go find out. It's like, Varnhold is not that far off. We should go there. It's like, dude, it takes 3 days to get there. Yay, my tax money. Unfortunately, there's no time to rest. While everyone was preparing for the last attack, I was looking for a way to overcome the curse. Nothing. I am the key for stories, O Grace. I have amassed a respectable collection over my long life. It's not a curse, then what is it? We don't know. It's like, wow. Whoever or whatever caused this attack, I'm sure they will continue. We must be ready. This basically happens for the entire game, and there's supposed to be stepping stones and checkpoints. It's a pretty good stepping stone and checkpoint. Oh, hey. The jewelry lady. Your Grace, please accept this humble gift as a token of my appreciation. She gave me Sentinel. So I never actually got this lady to actually work for me, so I'm very curious to see what this does. A ring, an amulet, or a headband? Hit me with a headband. I want to see what you make. I need you to grant me 3 wishes. One has already been filled. There's 2 more. Please visit me at my workshop and I'll tell you more. Oh, man. It's like, oh, man.
This time, the disaster didn't hit us, but our neighbors. Varnhold, a small town east of our barony, had been deserted in an instant.
Sentinel. This ring generates a shield-sized wall of force that can be wielded by the wearer as if it were a heavy shield. +2 to AC and grants additional DR2. Does this work on me? It does. Okay. I suddenly have damage resistance and +2 are AC. I have now 30. Well, alright then. I'll take it. And this still doesn't work, does it? Oh, it does work, yeah. Okay, so it was because of all the spells and shit. Hell yeah. Try to hit me now, bitch. Hey, knock knock. Yeah, here. You'll... Wait, that made you worse. Okay, not you. Lindsay. There you go. Perfect. It's like bards don't cast anything arcane, right? Right? Totally. She'll be fine. Alright, so now I can deal with those 2 quests that I've been sitting on. Hold up one moment. I need to upgrade my city real quick. Thank you. And thank you. Oh, we have an economy project. Kiliki is an expert in mountaineering. Her knowledge could be useful while traversing the mountain ranges. Doubles the movement speed of mountainous terrain. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like how it's like Kaliki is an expert mountaineer, but we get Kenara instead. But I'm going to have a Miri do it instead. That made sense. Give me about 300. How much money do I have left?
War of the Righteous, let me play you!
I know, right? Every time I'm on a loading screen, I hit that button and it won't let me. Alright, so I know I can upgrade these walls. We'll get +1 military. Boop, there you go. Can't upgrade that.
Stone walls.
Can't upgrade that. Nope. Can upgrade the shop. Get me +1 the community. Boop, there you go. Now it's a trade shop. Tavern, I can upgrade the tavern into a inn. Boop, there we go. I get that +1 espionage just by itself. I can upgrade the Longhouse into a Town Hall, which gives me +1 loyalty. Longhouse is such a powerful building. The barracks can be turned into a garrison, +1 to military. There we go. Can't upgrade the printing press. Can't level up the Mage's Tower. Can't level up the park. I think that's Smithy? Oh, I can upgrade the Smithy to a Foundry, +1 to economy. Nice. And that's all. Oh, wait. There's a school. Can't upgrade the school. There's a lighthouse. Can't upgrade the lighthouse. There's a windmill. Nothing. We're good. Yep, we're good. Oop. Gotta get those extra points anywhere you can, man. just anywhere. I'll take them. Alright, now let's go do those 2 extra quests. Wrath of the Righteous work. What happens if I hit play? This game is not yet released. It will be unlocked and available for play on its official release day. Now! Damn it! It's like, that's like right now. Oop, oh, nope, give me back Tristan. Mary's gone. We'll take Ragungar and Octavia. It is September 2nd. But yeah, they do have to get the activation from fucking Steam, and it's probably...
Oh, I see. Okay, so there's a timer on GOG, and it's 9 hours.
Oh, so it's in the morning?
Yeah, it's not going to be ready till 9 a.m.
I guess that's fine.
Which means I'm not going to be playing it till later, because I'm doing the absolutely unexpected tomorrow. Uh-oh. No one's ready for this.
I'm scared about what you're doing tomorrow.
Something no one has never thought I could do.
Okay.
I'm getting a haircut.
Oh, what? Wait a minute. Excuse me?
I know, it's absolutely shocking. I know.
Holy shit. It's like, now let's talk about this. Most enemies who are weaker than Ragungar will be avoid facing him and won't attack your camp. Okay. It's like, that's outrageous.
Remember that day in Starfall?
It's absolutely insane.
I was laying there with
My
broken
goodness.
ribs and my face all
It needs to be
smashed up,
shorter.
and you rocked my head on your knees and wiped the blood from my face.
It's like, holy
I
shit.
remember, Reg. I do. And I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
But that's all over.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna be
forever.
probably not gonna get home till like fucking. When is that? It's like 2:30. Probably home at like 3 or 3:30 or 4.
Just get one of those awful like bowl haircuts.
No, I'm not. Don't worry, I'm only shortening it by about like 8 to 10 inches.
Okay, all right.
It sounds reasonable.
Now, make sure you tell them 8 to 10 inches. Well, no, that doesn't matter. I don't know. I said like, hey, I'd like to. It's like, oh, how much would you like me to cut? It's like, oh, 3 inches. It's like, and she didn't ask me like where from. So,
Oh, no.
So she literally, basically, cut my hair down 3 inches instead of me wanting to keep 3 inches. And it's like, oh god, I was almost bald that week.
Huh.
I was very close.
Yeah, I mean, I'll kind of point out like I want it like just to go down to like a certain part of my back.
Yeah. Also, hey, look, it's Carrick, the cobbler.
Ah, shit.
He's
Cool.
a good guy all along. They're coming. throw a
I
bomb.
need to concentrate. Any fun to be had?
Oh god, Ragungar, you have so many fucking spells. Oh my god.
You did unorganized.
Oh, she's unorganized too. Oh, right, I never used her, so I have to do that. Where is it? It's, no. This one, right? Yeah, Disrupt Undead. Alright, keep casting Disrupt Undead. You can't cast it, that's a joke. Oh, did the mod fix that problem? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, she's doing it. Fuck you, Cobbler. I thought you were the better bomb thrower.
What her entrails look like.
Oh, that's a rogue. That's a rogue. Hit the rogue. Oh shit, there's more. There's more. Ow. Hang on, I want to see. What's your freaking... Oh, that's the damage. What is your armor class? Yeah, only 19. How have we been missing? That is my base attack bonus. Yeah, it's plus 12. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Any more fuckers? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Grab all the good stuff. And grab these because they're worth something. Alright, let's go through your spells here, people. Alright, Tristan, you do the usual. I didn't mean to do Airwalk Communal, but that's fine. Oh, right. The Shield of Faith doesn't really do anything to me, huh? Does nothing. Probably does nothing to her either. Ragungar, you get one. Okay. Okay. Let's come on. Come on. It's just too much shit. It's just too much one man can handle, you know? I'm not one of those people who are making like a one-man army character here. All right, I've seen those playthroughs. They're freaking nuts. That's not me. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple farmer. Oh, Reg already has a lizard familiar? Okay. Alright, here's Breath Weapon, which I will put way over here, because that will be funny to use on occasion. In Arcane Weapon Enhancement, which I know is useful. Yeah, Spell Strike on all the time, Enduring Blade is on all the time. Turn on the Flaming. Why not? Fire's good. Okay, Shocking Grasp. Already have that. Blade Lash, which I'll put right there. Blade Tutor, I looked at the description and I thought that was funny. Oh, right, I already have the better Mage Armor. Oop, there we go. What is this again? Mage Armor plus something. Oh, extended. Yeah, it lasts for an hour. Well, 2 hours because it's extended. Or does extended mean range? No. That means it lasts longer. Resist energy is useless at this point. Frigid Touch. Stone Call's funny. Blur is useful. Lightning Bolt. Might not use Fly a whole lot. We'll do that. You know how to cast Fireball. And here's Haste. And we'll cast Stone Skin there. Ball of Lightning will go there. And you have a Fear effect. Sure. Alright, Stone Skin yourself. Never mind. Blur yourself then. And Mage Armor.
What's the holdup?
You know, Octavia, you're fine. I'm gonna use you as a ranger anyway. Let's go. Hello, technically, bitch. How long? Oh, no. Right. Just shock and grab.
Victory is inevitable!
Alright, let's steal their stings. A skimmy. Very nice. And that's poo-poo. We were promised today, and I guess we are getting it today. But nah, come on. Midnight release. That's how most games come out nowadays, right? Kill the alchemist. Kill the alchemist. Kill him. He did throw fire. So, take their shit. Take their stuff, man. Look at all those eggs. More eggs. Pretty. Alright, so that leaves out the door, but I want to go here. The door is locked. I think I had to go this way first. Because aren't there a bunch of, like, prisoners around in here? It's like, oh, you chase after me, or do you save the prisoners? Saving. Go. There's a bar.
You've made your choice.
Help. Aha. So you managed to track down my messenger. It's like, yeah, he's dead over there. I see how that training was not in vain. Oh. The man who told them or taught them the spell. You've surpassed all of my expectations. Yay! I speak to you now, not as slaves. No, you are deserving of your freedom. You have proven I can speak to you as equals. It's like, no, not really. Don't do that. You can be lords and shit. It's like, Calm down, Valerie. Oh, piece of shit. Gungar is very straightforward. Lesson 1. Never trust Maestro. Lesson 2. Hate him. Alright. Oh, no. Just throw bombs.
This wound, my gift to you.
Oh, there's fire! So much fire. Octavia, save the people. I guess I can't save them. Wow, I took way too much unnecessary damage there. ourselves. And you would think that this would be a lawful good, but I guess freeing people from a burning, you know, cage is a chaotic good thing. Oh well, it's still the good part, right? These people need us. Alright, how do I get you people out of here? I kind of forget. I think there should be a key, right?
Check all those dead bodies.
Thought there was a key. Where's the key?
A key.
A key. I think I go in here right now. Or do I just talk to the people? Oh yeah, I just talk to the people. Right.
Gods bless you.
It burns. Alright, we saved 3 people. There were no, but oh no, there's one more. Hang on, coming. There we go. Alright, we saved 4 people. Door open. Goddamn dimension door. If only someone had counterspell.
God damn it.
Why does nobody in these games have counterspell? Again, counterspell is another really nice thing that would be really good. Is that? Yeah, that should be in Pathfinder, right? There has to be.
Counterspell exists in Pathfinder, yeah.
Okay, good. It's like it has to.
Hell, in theory, you can technically counterspell without, like, the feat. Or, the spell. You can counterspell without the spell if you have the same spell they're casting.
Really?
Yes. I can double check that, but I'm pretty sure you can, like, basically use the spell slot with the same spell they're casting to counterspell someone. Magic. Let's go magic. Counterspells. To use a counterspell, you must select an opponent as a target of the counterspell. To do this, by choosing ready in action.
It seems my expertise was not enough.
If the target of your counterspell tries to cast a spell, make a spellcraft check. This check is free action. If the check succeeds, you would correctly identify the opponent's spell and can attempt to counter it. If the check fails, you can't do either of these things. To complete the action, then you must cast an appropriate spell. As a general rule, a spell can only counter itself. If you are able to cast the same spell and you have it prepared or have a slot of the appropriate spell level, you cast it, creating a counter spell effect. If the target is within range, both spells automatically negate each other with no other results. Now, obviously, you can use the spell magic, and it will just kind of like negate any spell being cast. I believe there's also I don't know if it's a meta magic feat or just a regular feat, but there's, I believe, a way to make it so it's like of the same school.
Huh.
But yeah, so like, if Captain was like, the problem is that you have to ready an action.
have to ready, which basically gets rid of your turn.
You have to anticipate that they're going to cast a spell.
Yeah.
And also anticipate that they're going to cast a spell you have.
Yeah.
Now, if you have counterspell, you can just, you know, choose to do it in the anticipation of countering the spell.
Okay, so,
But
counterspell is more of like a reaction thing, right? Or is it counterspell still the...
Oh, it's Dispel Magic.
Oh,
You use Dispel Magic to counterspell.
Oh, okay. Oh. That's a very different thing. Because there's literally a spell in 5th edition called Counterspell. And it's a reaction. So it's like, hey, somebody's cast a spell. I use my reaction to try to stop it. Then you have to say like, oh, what level of counterspell do you want to do it? If you cast it at a lower level against the level that the opponent casts it at, if it's lower, you have to roll a DC plus whatever level his spell is. So it's like, hey, he cast a 4th level spell, you have to roll a 14 or higher. But if you cast a counter spell higher, I don't think equal. No, it has to be, yeah, equal or higher than the spell that they casted it at. It just completely negates the spell. So it's like it's like a really cool.
Yeah, in Pathfinder 1, you have to anticipate it. But if you have Dispel Magic, you have to make a Dispel check, which I'm trying to find what you have to roll for that. Is it just over in...
Pot shards.
Yeah. Because the difference with Counterspell is that if you attempt to do Counterspell, and you're able to identify the spell they're casting, if you have it, it counterspells. There's no check, there's no rolling, it's just, you have prevented them from casting their spell with your spell.
That is pretty
So if Captain saw some mage, and was like, that looks like a guy who wants to cast Fireball, that'd be bad.
Yes.
So he can attempt to, in theory, say, I'm going to prepare to counterspell him. And if he counterspells with Fireball, he can just, say, I also cast Fire. And they recognize it. I can also cast Fireball, and basically no Fireball happens.
That's pretty neat. I like the whole, like, wizardly duel thing. Alright.
Yeah, kind of wizard duel-esque there.
I like that. But the problem is you gotta ready in action. That's,
You have to prepare to counter a spell.
Yeah.
There's something
which means you'd also want to know what their repertoire is.
Yeah.
To kind of know, like, this guy's probably going to cast these kind of spells. It's definitely difficult to... It's a lot easier for spontaneous casters, obviously.
Yeah.
Because they just have to have a spell slot available to counter.
Fuckers get big.
Ah, okay, there's the spell check. The spell check is D20 plus your caster level.
Dispel. Damn it. Perception.
Done.
Big Black Burger is watching your every move.
Add that to the spell. Yeah, so to counterspell with Dispel Magic, again, you have to prepare it, but you can literally use it on anything. You'll have to make the spell check, which is 1d20 plus your caster level, and you'll compare that to a DC of 11 plus the spell's caster level. So, not the caster's level, the spell's level, effectively.
Right.
11, whatever they're
11,
casting.
Yeah, 11 plus the spell level, yeah. Okay. So it's very similar, except instead of starting at 10, you start at 11.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Because the numbers are higher in Pathfinder, so that does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, so obviously it's one of those things where it's like, it's not as easy to do.
No.
But
and it's pretty badass if you do it.
And I'm sure I imagine there's feats to make your dispelling magic easier. Never really looked into it. Check.
Quicken spell? Would meta magic make it open?
What do you mean?
Like a quicken meta magic spell on like the spell magic. Or I don't know, like when you do a quicken spell, it changes it from like, I don't know, there's no bonus action in fucking Pathfinder.
I mean, it might make it a swift. I quicken spell increases the spell level so fucking much, but I can double check. Meta magic feats. Might just make it a move action though.
Yeah.
However, the issue really is that it would need to turn it into a swift reaction. Because remember, you're preparing for them to cast a spell on their turn.
Yeah.
If you haven't prepared for it, you can't just do it. Yeah, Quicken Spell does allow you to cast spells with swift action.
Oh.
But again, it wouldn't really help because you need to prepare to do it before they cast it.
Oh, you can't just be like, hey, and then it has to be on your turn, right? Right. I was trying to see if there was like maybe a funny way to be like, oh, because it's a free action. I guess free actions happen. They have to happen on your turn. So yeah, that's the caveat. Bummer. Makes sense. Spur goods. Stop getting big. Oh god, Ragungar, why you dead? Why you dying? Oh, that's why. That's why you dying.
General Feats has some fun ones, but not. I don't think they're particularly crazy. It doesn't boost your ability to do them in general, but they are some fun ones. Like Destructive Dispel, where upon a successful Dispel, opponent must save or is stunned.
Okay.
Or Dispel Synergy, where Dispel Magic target takes a -2 penalty on saves.
The bottom of the well, half hidden underwater, lies a broken bucket tied to a piece of rope. Spring it. How close am I leveling up? Oh, I'm so close. Just under 16,000. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that's a big boy. Run.
Consider me provoked.
Alright.
I am your end.
Ragungar, I am surprised you're still standing. Alright. Yeah, there are just some things I would like from Pathfinder to just be in 5th edition, and then there's some things in 5th edition that I would just absolutely love, like freaking 5th edition stuff to be in Pathfinder. It feels good, you know? It's pretty good. You're not attacking me. You're very neutral. I will attack you though.
I shall end this suffering.
Savage. So basically, the best way to counter spells is to still get up in front of the nerd and then hit the nerd.
True. However, Dispel Magic is a more generalized thing because it's not just counter spell. You know, it's also you summoned a creature. Dispel.
Yeah. Dispel. It's like, you cast shield on yourself. Dispel. You have a bunch of spells on yourself.
Wall of Fire? Don't like that being around. Dispel.
Haha.
Share your troubles.
It's like, fuck that thing.
Magic item? No, it ain't.
Not no more.
I don't know if I don't think it does it for magic items, but let me double check. I saw it said something for... Yeah, if you can do it and it'll suppress, say, items' magic properties for 1d4 rounds.
Okay, well, Ragungar just died.
My masterpiece.
God damn it. It's fine, we'll bring it back later. We'll bring Ragungar back later. Didn't really need him right now.
That posed little challenge.
Gungar is very solid. The problem is that he's very squishy. That's his.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, Ragungar is squishy. That's why I recommended defense things like Blur and Stone Skin.
Yeah. For some reason, Stone Skin doesn't want to work on him though. It was like crossed out. Very strange. I don't know why.
Me neither.
Take all of Varnhold's things. Take his stuff. But he is very good. Like he can be a frontliner. He can hold his own. Ooh, that's a sneaky one.
Mages are always Mages are always deadly. You build them right, they do just a lot of damage. Just suddenly.
Just out of nowhere. 51 damage on those fucking bombs.
Yeah, they hurt.
When the new one comes out, is it best to play that version or start from the game you're playing? They are completely separate games. It doesn't matter which one you play.
Can't really make a comment on the next one, as no one can play it yet.
Yeah, there's also that, yes.
Trust me, I've tried.
Yeah, hang on, let me hit my update button. Nope. But yes, you can start playing from the new one. It doesn't matter. They are completely separate stories, which I find neat. And technically, you're fighting a whole different subclass of an enemy. In this game, you're fighting Fae. In that game, you're fighting... What is it called? Outsiders?
I mean...
Well, demons.
A lot of things are outsiders.
Yeah. I don't know, are Fae and demons both considered outsiders?
I don't think Fae are outsiders specifically.
They put them separately in... They did put them separately in the Akundayo's favored enemy.
Well, yeah, Fae...
And I didn't see demon there, so I'm assuming just anything like from the realm, like the Hell realms in general, are just considered outsiders.
Yeah, Fae are not outsiders.
Yeah.
Fae are their own group.
In due time.
Yeah, the whole category thing
There's something
for me is
here.
hard because I know 5th edition's like categorization of things, because there's fiends and demons, and then there's like everything in between. But in Pathfinder, they just bundled them all up into just one category of outsider, as far as I remember. More death. Well, I wish I had a fireball. We could get large. You know what? Let's get large.
Get big.
Let's get big. Now get big. Get big. Takes a while to cast. There we go.
It's a full round action.
Now we big. That is a very, it's like, you thought this was a tower shield. Now it's just crazy big of a tower shield.
Now it's just the wall.
Someone help me?
It is a wall.
It's the door that Braum carries around.
It really is. Grab all the useless weapons. They're not good weapons. Grab them all. Chest. I think there's a pretty hard fight
Right
in the
here,
next
my friend.
room. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this weird owlbear, or this bear thing. Ah, door. Oh yeah, the bear opens the door, right. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Because this fight can go good or bad. Ah, it's a door. But yeah. Yeah, it's... I'm very excited for it because I do like these kind of games. I like the asymmetric ones. Been a fan since Baldur's Gate 1. And there, of course, were all the other ones along the way that we don't like to talk about. There were a lot of them. Baldur's Gate 1, 2, the fucking... Fuck, it's not the Frost Maiden, it's the one in the north. There's a lot of them. I bet you followed the trail from our very den, forcing us. Dude, I got a diplomacy at 30. I just need to roll 7. I failed. Ah! I failed a diplomacy check. Oh no. Alright, this is a very hard fight. Let's go. Valerie, where aren't you? Come on. Oh. Ooh, good thing that wall of fire didn't get cast there. Keep hounding us. It's like, what are you on about, man? You attacked citizens of Arnhold. You think me fool? You attacked us in our home. It's like, what? Saying the city was empty before you got here? It's like, yes. Who cares? We arrived, no one else here. We checked for traps. You know what? That's what we should have done too. We should have checked for traps as well. Where are all the locals? No clue. Where's your former home? He glares at you. Yo, man. I might have failed the other diplomacy check, but I can't fail this one. Yes, I can, actually. What a bunch of goodies you are. Fine, give me your map. I'll point it out. Oh, thanks, Tristan. Thanks for the backup. Alright. I believe that you and your kin are not to blame for the disappearance of Varnhold citizens. I'll let you leave in peace. Just tell me where your den is. Perhaps I could pay you a visit and help you get your home back. Hey, I got the lawful achievement. Yay. Make 3 special lawful story choices. Yay. Good gods, what a stubborn creature you are. It's like, I know, right? What do I care? If I'm lucky, you'll both just kill each of other. Find an old cave, go south. It's like, okay, thank you. Don't follow me. Don't fucking follow me. I like how me, Valerie, and Tristan were the only ones who were affected by Get Big.
Get big.
Get big. What we got here? Ah, note. Oh yeah, is this when he starts like going on a tangent? Vordakai, Vordakai, Vordakai. I got a boot.
Owlbear omelet?
Owlbear omelet. I do have some owlbear eggs back at home. Tenderloin, owlbear eggs, and some milk. Hell yeah.
Owlbear eggs.
It's like, it's such a...
Well, I guess that proves that owlbears are birds and not mammals. Or are they like platypuses and they're both?
I don't know, man. Owlbears freak me out. I don't know. Oh, hello, bird. You notice a huge black bird sitting still on the high fence by the exit, as if waiting for you. Its raven glistening black, and one of the largest ravens you've ever seen. As you approach, it tilts its head and affixes to you with beady black eyes. As you are about to leave, you hear a cracked voice. Hypocrite! Well, that's not right. What did you what did you fucking say? What's the point of your false pity for? These fools who you allowed to live. The raven gives a sharp caw, almost a bark. With no shelter, family, or homeland, always on the run. All you did was prolong their suffering. It's like, God damn it.
It was the lawful thing to do.
Lawful thing.
How am I a hypocrite when I'm a paladin doing the lawful thing?
You cooking us something tonight? It's like, I'm cooking. Hey, none. I'm a cooking.
Cooking up something.
I'm cooking us something. Miserable hypocrites. You seek to justify your actions. There is no justification. No, no, no. Why are you here? Are you the one of thieves that lived in this miserable settlement?
I stole nothing, good sir.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not
Yeah.
true. Yeah. What do you know about vanishing? Only that the people of this dusty village were thieves. Thieves and bandits who didn't respect the law. They didn't know their place. Inferior beings don't dare touch that what belongs to their masters. It's like, okay. I'm not from Farnhold, bruh. You. What arrogance, what pride. You thrall. It's like, thrall, that's mean. Do not follow one crime with another. You will suffer the same fate.
Who are you?
Now, Killjoy.
Yeah?
Remember the hint that you kept on getting?
Oh, this. Oh, is this? Oh, this is the. Oh, what the fuck? They keep sending their names like fucking Death Eaters or whatever.
Something like that. It's like, yes. It's like, I'm guessing you're not from around here. It's like, haha. Cawful alignment. It's like, nah. Yeah, let's just say that hint didn't quite hit me. My first playthrough.
I don't think it would have hit anyone. No one. It's not like it announced itself as like I'm that Death Eater thing. Hint's been telling you about.
Now the good news is, as far as I know, the only bad thing that happens to you for giving its name is that you get a debuff during the fight, and that's about it.
Fair enough.
But it's a debuff. I don't fucking want that. It's like, I don't fucking want a debuff. One of your party members is dead? Yes. Ragungar has died. I'll get him back later.
I'm sure he'll come back on the floor.
Yeah, he'll be back on the floor.
He's at fucking negative 40.
Yes, he got hit real bad. Yeah, he got hit by one of the Spriggans that had a couple of barbarian levels, and then got big, and then hit him with a club.
Aren't they always?
Yes, Reg is dead, but I'll bring him back. Bringing back party members is not easy. Buggy, but very easy. But yeah, you're right. Like, there was no way to telling like that crow was part of that whole problem. It's like, I had no idea. All I know is that I think there's an achievement if you do give it a name. So,
cheeky.
I think there's also an achievement to just, like, straight up attack it, I think, as well. I can't remember. Alright, so where are we going? The Overgrown Cavern? We need to go, Oh.
I don't know. Anyway, I need to go to bed for my one class tomorrow, so...
One class. Alrighty. Have a good night.
Night.
I also have to be getting off soon because my computer will tell me to get off here pretty soon. Not my computer, my internet likes to crash sometime around this time. So if I disappear, that's why. And my internet does not come back. Ames will abandon chat soon. It's not my fault.
So much evil. So much evil caused by a single flower.
Yeah, you'll get over it.
You seem not yourself since we returned. Gather your courage, Tristian. We shall need it.
Oh. Oh. That's for something further down the line. Okay. I've never heard Tristan say that line before. Very interesting. It's like, Tristan, calm the fuck down. Yeah, I guess for some reason my internet provider, I still have it. My internet provider is just basically like, Okay, we're gonna have stable internet for the whole day, which it wasn't like that before. My internet used to be going in and out. It's like, okay, we're gonna have stable internet all day. But at this time, we're gonna send huge amounts of packets, so I send about like 10,000 kilobits per second. And then, and we're gonna crash your internet. And then you're never gonna reconnect to anything. So it's like, oh, thanks. That's really nice. Hello, barbarians. Guard looks at you with your hands in your weapons, waiting for an answer. Well, I have a diplomacy of 23. Traveler. Alright, come in. It's like, oh, I think. Which tribe is this? Is this the Tiger
I do what
tribe?
I must.
I don't remember what tribe this is. Or maybe get Comcast internet. Comcast is not actually up here. It's not here. Ooh, I got another recipe. Cheese crostada. Fuck, dude. Cheese and chambulettes. Very nice. Hello, Bolga. A half-orc woman sits by the fire. Her clothes are made of leather and fur, matching the rest of the barbarians. She frowns. Guests, who are you? If you're a friend, take a seat by the fire. Let's talk. I'm Bolga of the Tiger Lords. Okay, Tiger Lord tribe. I lead this group. Are you the chieftain? Me? No. Just seasoned enough to lead a group. It's like, oh, okay. He's back in Numeria right now. It's like, alright. What's your chieftain known for? Oh, yes, this is Armag. Armag was so strong, no mortal could strike him down. Isn't he Armag the Twiceborn? Yeah, Armag leads the times once more. Now he's Eyes of Armag the Twiceborn, and soon word of his exploits will spread over. It's like, ah, excellent. I didn't know there were half-orcs among the Numerians. Yeah, the orcs have lands nearby. A lot can happen between two neighboring people. You know about the situation in Varnhold? Varnhold? Where's that? You know what? Oh lordy no. Yeah, I'll stay the night. Sure. Ah, cool. Hey, what's up? By the way, Spriggans used to live here? What? Those ugly things? Are you crazy? I'm quite sane. Please try to understand. When you ousted the Spriggans, you created a serious political issue, and I need to resolve. Unfortunately. Well, sounds odd, but alright. We weren't planning on staying long anyway. Pack up, everyone. We're leaving. It's like, alright, cool. Ah, being a paladin is good. High charisma, baby. Alright, let's just take all their junk.
My expertise prevailed.
Take all their good stuff. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. Also, those were bracers +4? Right, bracers +4. That would be really good for him. He's kind of dead, though. Ah, okay. It wouldn't help him. Oop, shit, come on. There you go. Okay, that won't help him. It will help her, though. Yeah, because you already have a +4, and you're you're fine. It's like, I don't need a high AC. Why? Because I hope that my front line will never die. It's like, that won't stop a arrow from fucking hitting you. Arrows exist. Come on. Get the silver scrapes. Okay, made it. Alright, now let's go home. Alright. Discover what happened to Varnhold. Mordecai. This cryptic word. Okay, so let's go do the Lost Brother one. Oh, shit. Okay, I already did all that quest. It's this one I need a little thing from. Who is attacking me? Who dares? Oh. Hello. A small but well-armed group moves across the flatlands. Tattoos, leathers, and fur color. Clothing, bone amulets at their belts. These are barbarians. Khalids, to be precise. Probably from the neighboring Numeria, or maybe lands even further north. They stop when they see you. Hands on their weapons and frowns on their faces. Who are you? What do you want? Look at that woman. I think she needs help. It's like, the barbarian watches you sternly with your hands. Hi? I'm a local bears. My lands aren't far from here. Wait, really? Well, alright. Your baronship, then, or whatever, if they call you. I am Nober. We're from Numeria, part of the Tiger Lord tribe. We're just minding our own business here, not looking to pick a fight. We don't want any trouble, and we're not here after anyone. Your people seems to be sick. Can we help? The barbarian woman steps forward, trying to control her heavy coughing. That'd be welcome. I'm hip. I caught blue spit. Ugh. What the fuck is blue spit? I have never seen such an unusual disease. No charge. I am a good paladin. No, none of that. We're not beggars. We're not here out of charity. No, alright. Sure. After you heal the woman's disease, she breathes deeply. Wow, thanks! It was a nasty thing. I would not have been surprised if such strange symptoms were resistant to the common methods of curing. Though had that been the case, I am certain that you would have found a way to manage it. You're pretty far from home, bro. Not so far. Tiger Lords travel around a lot. From the World Wound to Iboria, which, hey, the World Wound. That's the next game. Speaking of which, let me hit that button again. Nope. Nar marshes on a regular basis. Well, now we're here again. That's the nomad life. It's like, okay. You know, think about Varnhold? Varnhold, never heard of it. For fuck's sake, people. What are you searching for? No idea, really. Dugoth just said we should search for caves and ancient ruins, and he'd tell us if we were looking for. You ask me, we're just wasting our time. But Chieftain knows best. Ooh, Dugoth. Old cleric. He's seen a lot of shit. He knows a lot of shit. Have you found anything interesting in the area? I wish. It's like, okay. Are you the only group? Not kidding? Of course not. Our main camp's over the hills here. If you're feeling gutsy, come pay us a visit. Okay. Cool. Alright. Safe travels, bro. Have a good time. Oh, can I not exit out that way? Oh, this is a special location. Ooh, special location. Alright, well that means I gotta be thorough. Come on. Alright, just coming through. Excuse us, pardon me. More moss, hell yeah. Ha ha ha. Ah. Didn't mean to do that. Alright.
I need to catch my breath.
Nope. No breath catching here. We keep going. Not until we get home. Like, Reg is dead. Do you not want him back alive? Actually, because of him, we keep going. Alright. Main square, please. I also need to go visit the tavern as well. Of his great-grandfather, really? Oh, okay, that's also part of the main quest. Very fascinating. Okay.
Adventures
cannot wait. Alright, let's see. She should be over here somewhere. Hello! I could use a cleric. Here, I'll offer all my regular stuff. Take that. That. Vengeance of the meek. Oh, I guess I did find this somewhere. That's cool. I got money back. Woo. I'll get more money back once I do some extra shit. Okay. How is my used magic device?
Hey,
pretty bad. Okay. So we're gonna go back here. Okay, we're gonna leave. Keep the dead Ragungar in our team. We're gonna do a hop, skip, and a jump to Bald Top here real quick. Got a dead party member? Bald Top. Unless you're really good at casting use magic device. And go for it. Now I think about it, how close am I to leveling up? I must be really fucking close. 14,000 away. So I need to check if Octavia is better or if Rumblecast is better. I'm not exactly putting points into use magic device on him.
Adventures can wait.
Nope, Rumblecast is definitely better. It goes off of your charisma, right? Yeah, it goes off of your charisma. Shit. His trickery is 20-7. Okay, inventory. And there was a freaking chest I couldn't unlock. I rolled real bad. Alright, humor me. We're gonna do this. Okay. Hey! Oh. He's...
A simple request.
He's not on his face. Is that just an Amiri specific bug? Whenever you revive Amiri, she's just on her face flat all the time. Alright, well, Reg is back to life. Be good. Alright, Tavern. And then we're gonna grab Amiri, and then we're gonna go meet the Tiger Tribe. Alright, where is this guy? There he is. Yo, I got bad news. I found this letter on his body. Is that so? My poor father won't be able to cope with such a loss. What have you done, brother? And for what? After reading the letter, Urgus sighs bitterly and shakes his head with dismay. So that's how it all started. My brother found our great-grandfather's letter in our family's archives. He decided to follow his example. How unfortunate. This means I'm the heir to the title now, but this doesn't give me the tiniest trifle of joy. Yeah, it does, believe me. Well, I'll just have to stay in your capital for a while. If during your travels you happen to find yourself in an ill-fated tomb, do me a favor and tell me what 2 Hanbaki daredevils died for? Tell me about your grandfather. Matthian Hanbaki was known for bravery and his recklessness. When our family was dealing with some financial difficulties, his best idea was to leave his family estate, his wife, and his children in the care of his brother and go off treasure hunting with a group of daredevils of some kind. Let's say no one has ever seen him since. Unfortunately, stories like this aren't unusual in our family. Stories about the exploits of our great-grandfather and becoming legends. The bars praise discouraged. Too bad no one wrote any songs about his widow and everything. The poor woman had to endure. Yeah, that does happen a lot, doesn't it? I love this trophy. What a nice little detail. Alright, let's go rest. Get our good party going. And we'll set right off again. Hang on. Vanish. Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh, hi, Valerie. A nobleman from the Brevoy has arrived. He requests your approval to open a small business. He desires to open a few leather working shops in your domain and tan skins. This alchemical enterprise would make an unpleasant neighbor. Of course, the locals won't be happy about the waste and smell, but we must concentrate on our business interests and relationships with our neighboring countries. The people of Brevoy will happily pay to move these tanneries away from their homes. They have the right to make whatever decision you consider. We need money, and that means business. I'm willing to make a deal. Okay. We're not Brevoy's dump. Let them find another place to put their trash. Well, we'll do it. I'll give the order to begin construction. I'll also reinforce patrols in case anything unrest happens. So I keep forgetting that every time I look up Varnhold's Vanishing, Varnhold's Vanishing is actually a Pathfinder adventure book. It's a story in of itself, and that's quite crazy. It's very neat. It's an actual book. What are my stats right now? 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay. I have 325. Cost of building a static community bonus is reduced by 10. Damn it. Love of the people. Damn it. I am never accepting this. I don't even know why I even agreed to it. Gives me BP, but it makes things cost more. I need a lot of BP for that. Oh, it's other? Yeah, that's Divine Protection. Sure. Yeah, should be okay. Poison sucks. Okay, now let's do the thing I was saying. Let's go rest real quick. Okay. Go here, go to the exit. Get the hell out of my party. Let me get the real people here. Boom. Boom. Firepower. Alright, so we need to go all the way over here. Oh joy. Trying to think of a fun way to maybe get there, but there really isn't a fun way. Oop. Oop. What the hell is honor and duty? Arrival of Mendev Crusaders in the Stonelands stirred the masses. Some Crusader knights are looking for new recruits to fight a war with demons in the World Wound, heroes, and some dangerous fanatics. Whose side will the Baroness take? Decision has been made. The barony became the ally of Mendev, and the subjects of the Baroness will join the armies of knights. But what about those who were against the missionaries of Mendev? What? How did that happen? How dare you throw in freaking the next game's quest in my game? How dare you? Huh, we actually made it here. Okay, cool. This way. Precipice Trail. This way. Oh, we made it out. We made it. Help with the hunting.
I feel nobleness in your words and deeds. I do not think you are from a common family.
Does lineage mean anything? I'm the one who made myself.
He speaks the true. Damn, we got all that. Yeah, we'll deal with these areas once I need to actually go there. Another place I need to go to. Oh boy. These outside encounters can be scary. Very scary. Oh, they're just goblins.
Let's finish them quick.
Let me hit that update required. Oh, 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 uh-oh, hang on. Pause. Okay, that update button actually worked on Wrath of the Righteous. Okay. I wonder if I can play the game. Is this just the freaking skeleton guy again? Yeah, it is. Hi. Got anything new? He does actually. A vicious longsword. I don't think that's better than her. Well, no, she has a bastard sword. Radiant dueling sword, heavy man, a holy bastard sword. Still get more damage from the fire. Yeah, the holy is just for purpose of resistances. Poor Tristan has been sitting here with this fucking shitty mastercrafted light crossbow, and I can't give him anything else right now. Amiri's fine. Akundayo has something that can literally do 25 damage a turn, so he's fine. Any armor? Ooh, you do have armor. Adamantium half plate 2. Antitoxin chain shirts. I mean, Mithril's really good. Robe of the Wise. This robe grants a +3 competence bonus to lore, nature, religion, world, and arcane skill checks. Pretty cool. Battle armor grants the wearer immunity to trip. I think Ragongar can wear medium armor, right? Well, do I want to even really buy for them? I don't really want to buy for them. And besides, I'll probably find something along the way. What do you have? Yeah, you have Heart of Valor. I mean, alright, you have nothing there. Undertaker gloves. +3 morale to AC against undead creatures. That's pretty cool. Ogre's Cape. This cape increases by 3 the DC of all divination school spells cast by the wearer. It's 5 will saves. Okay. How much is that? 86,000? Holy shit. That would, funny enough, be good for this guy. But that's 86 fucking thousand. Athlete's gloves, mobility, and athletics checks. Is anybody wearing, like, gloves in general? I might buy those gloves. Yeah, we don't come across a whole lot of gloves. Alright, here. I was supposed to give away some of my shit and put away some stuff, too. I don't really have a whole lot. Oh, he has some really good things. Got some good spells, too. If I actually had a good mage, these are pretty solid. Alright, I'll buy the athlete's gloves. Alright, now here's the problem. Who's got good checks? Of course. I'll give it to Amiri to offset that. There they are. Because this is +3, right? Oop, there we go. So now if we check her out, yep. She would be at an 18.
Follow if you dare.
Really good stuff, but I forgot to sell some junk and clean up my inventory. Can you? No, you can't see my cursor. Okay, I'm like, whoa, no, not the cursor problem again. Alright. Actually, this would be a really pretty good stopping point after I talk with these guys. This would be pretty good. Because this is kind of where it kicks off. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that face. Oh, that's a man. Okay, hang on. That's a face of a man who has seen things. Alright. On the low grounds among the hills of the Marian barbarians had set up camp. While obviously set up recently at a place of rest, it was thoroughly constructed. Along with stake palisade, the Lumerians are reinforced their camp with deep moat. Spotting the body of some unlucky thief at the bottom, it seems to have made a good call. Guarding the entrance of this old acquaintance is our old acquaintance, Nobar, the man whose group we met on the hills previously. While his greeting was none too friendly, he did invite us to enter and lead us to his leader. We were led to a man named Dugath, a middle-aged Khalid with gorgeous mane. Once charcoal black, now salt and pepper, as well as bronze skin, hardened by the sun, wind, and time, to the point that it almost looked like an oak bark. Jesus Christ. Speaking with assertive tones, he invited us to dine with Tiger Woods. Okay. That was the name of his tribe, and spent the night in their camp. Any business we might have had with the tribe, he said, would be discussed in the morning, once everyone is rested and refreshed. That's a great voice actor. Not wanting to offend the barbarians, who had proven to be commendably hospitable, we accepted the invitation. Within minutes, we were seated by the bonfire and goblets of our hands. As guests, our goblets were wrought of skillfully decorated silver, and intricate carvings depicting scenes of battle. Do as I do, Amiri whispers to the Baroness, fearing they really care about tradition here. The cupbearer filled everyone's goblet with wine. When Dugath raised his cup, officially started the feast, the Baroness took a small sip, stood and proposed a toast to the health of the people gathered here, spilled her wine on the ground, placed faith in Amiri and followed her. Amiri, help me. To many other surprise, our barbarian friend spilled her wine on the ground, and the Baroness followed by example. I thought the marriage was like, yeah, that was a bad idea. It was apparently a barbarian tradition, offering the first cup to the spirits, only after the cupbearer filled their goblets. Again, did the Numerians start to drink, and so did we. Why is there divine fear attacking you guys? Don't worry about it. It's just the weather. It's because we're dealing with barbarians and a quite rugged man right now. God. The main course, unsurprisingly, was meat. While hunting in the hills, the Numerians had killed a deer and 2 wild boars, all now roasting over the open fire. As the tribe's guest, we were offered the best pieces. Fierce in battle, the Numerians were equally fierce on the table. They frantically tore the meat apart with knives, bare hands, and teeth, as though attacking the throats of their worst enemies, rather than eating roast venison. Only one camp inhabitant didn't join the dinner. Far from the festivities, a slim woman, wrapped in gray cloaks, sat alone. Her face hidden behind a piece of cloth, she was so quiet and still, at first I didn't realize she was living being at all. The Baroness embraced the frog. No, I will not. Never. Lawful good demand. Nah. Sure, I'll demand that she joins us. Sure. The woman just shook her head. But Dugath was furious. I would never share a meal with that witch. Her very presence would sour the wine in an instant. Oh, God. As he continued raving, one of the barbarians explained to us that the woman was one of the defaced sisters, half priestesses, half wizards. While they may travel along with the Numerians, they never ate in the same table. Judging by the tone of the barbarians used when speaking to the woman, it was easy to tell that none of them held any warm feelings towards the faced sister. After everyone had eaten their fill, it was time for entertainment. The barbarians began singing and drawling songs in the in the guttural language known by Hillit. Later, one of the Numerians explained that it was a ballad about a brother and a sister who defeated a huge metal spider. The song that followed was a comedic piece about adventures of a stupid werewolf. Okay, the Numerians all sang it together. It was clear that each of them knew that one by heart. Yay. Almost everybody clapped to the rhythm, though some thumped their knife handles on the shields, and half-orc acquaintance Olga accompanied the song on a organ. When the song was over, Oh, I guess we're good. Dugoth appealed to his Jesus. Guess to surprise our host. The Baroness decided what would be best. I mean, diplomacy. I'm not very athletic. Me. Our tale of the Battle of Heroic Deeds was just what the barbarians were looking for. They listened eagerly, chimed in with details, and laughed and clapped in the most epic moments. Even Dugoth found himself smiling, nodding, as he listened to our story. Finally, the drinking and singing came to an end. Only bones remained on the feast, and the bonfire was burned down to ash. Satisfied, the Marians retired to their tents. Oh,
I
good.
beg you, I haven't seen my sisters for several days. I'm afraid they may be in trouble.
It's like, oh, hi, okay.
This whole land is nothing but trouble. You want me to risk my life and the lives of my people to do your dirty work? Go ahead, ask Armag to give the order. Oh, but Armag stayed back in Numeria, which means I am the one making the decisions here.
Ah, Dugoth, your voice is butter to me.
But what about my sisters? Something terrible could happen to them.
You sisters insisted on this expedition. So it's your price to pay. With your blood, not ours. Something terrible could happen, you say? It is too late for that. We already lost good men on this pointless journey to nowhere. Whatever Armag needs, it's not here, and it wasn't here from the start. But you didn't come here for him, did you? You came for your own reasons. You want some magic toy that once belonged to the ancient Cyclops. Well, I'm not leading my men to their deaths for that.
Also, notice, Crow.
Dugoth.
This conversation is over. You want help? Why not ask our guests to help you? If you can afford their rates, that is. As for me, my single remaining goal is to get my people home alive, and well, and as soon as possible.
Owen leaves, sobbing. Dugoth turns to you. Good morning. Let's get down to business, shall we? It's like, I don't know how to fucking do that accent. That's a hell of an accent. Introductions aren't necessary. I know who you are. Let's discuss what we would be useful to one another. Do you know me? How?
How do you think? We keep an eye on everything that happens in the region. It's smart to know our potential employers and our potential enemies.
Who that woman?
Wish I knew who these witches are and where they came from. Our chieftain, the great Armag, spirits bless him, trusts them as if they were holy oracles. He sent us with them to these dead hills, and none but the sisters and the chieftain himself know why. Who am I to confront the chieftain? So now we wander these lands, chasing the unknown.
Well, that sucks. You know what happened to Varnhold?
Varnhold, huh? Isn't that the village Maegor Varn got from the Ristovik Sword Lords? I know Varn. He's not the best fighter, but not the worst.
Poor Varn.
As for what happened there, I wouldn't know.
So there's a whole army here, bro. What happened?
None of your business, actually.
Oh.
But just to reassure you, we weren't sneaking into your lands without permission. I'll answer.
Oh, okay.
It was magic.
Magic.
The sisters opened some strange tunnel, and we used it to get here from Numeria. Gorham witnessed my words. I'm no coward, but I'd rather march for a month through all the river kingdoms than use that damned tunnel again. It was strange. Wrong. Just like those witches themselves.
Which, by the way, Dugoth is a cleric of fucking Gorham. So, And I know Gorham doesn't exactly do with magic, but he knows some magic. So it's like weird that he would be like, yeah, I hate that shit. It's like, oof. What are you looking for?
I wish I knew. The sisters are looking for something, but they won't tell anyone what it is. I guess it's some antique that used to belong to the Cyclops. Some magic trinket or something. As for me, the only thing I'm looking for is a good reason to quit this nonsense and return to Numeria as soon as possible.
Is this how you serve your liege?
Don't confuse our chieftains with your king's knight. It's the chieftain who swears an oath to the tribe, not the other way around. Liege. I was one of the tribe's elders when he was in his first teeth.
Yeah, Stugoth is an old man. He crazy and buff. So that could be useful.
I'm afraid we can't. At least not yet. I'd be happy to take a new job, but our chieftain's orders were strict. Search the location and come back with a report. But if you could help us here, say, by finding whatever these witch sisters are looking for, or maybe just making them disappear forever. Mark my word, Baroness, the Tiger Lords never forget those who helped them.
Aw. Stugoth isn't that. Let me ask you a question.
Ask away, why not? I don't promise I'll answer, though.
Ooh, mysterious. Tell me about yourself, bro.
I'm Dugath, son of Gordir and Harith Threefingers from the Tiger Lords tribe.
Which one's the
My
female?
entire life, I've served Gorham, first on the battlefield, sword in my hand, and later with prayer as well. I've fought in battles all across the River Kingdoms, in Yoberia, Guld, used to live.
No,
My
Uberia
price
wasn't
is
there, but that's
high.
cool.
My hand is steady, and my sword is deadly.
Man gives a wide grin, showing off several missing teeth. Now tell me about Gorham.
Our Lord in Iron doesn't like empty talk. He's the god of those who act instead of chatter. His palm blesses every sword ever crafted, and wherever at least two men meet in battle, he is there with them. Even orcs worship the god of battle, and not only that, they imagine he's an orc too. It's all nonsense, of course, but there may be a grain of truth to it. For anyone can aspire to be like him, a human, an orc, and even an elf. Anyone who grips his iron to make his enemy bleed.
Well said, old man. Truly well said. Blood for Gorham!
Calm down, Amiri.
There are many tribes in Numeria. Each does its best to survive. The Black Horses sell adamantine. The Blood Pikes rob caravans, and their white scars lick the boots of the Technic League. As for us, the Tiger Lords, we are mercenaries, and the best ones in this part of Avestan. Remember this, Baroness. If you keep your throne long enough, we'll meet again. Sooner or later, fighting side by side, or otherwise. Who knows?
Such a cool guy. Tell me about your chieftain.
He's a strong fighter, brave one. He says he's Armag, an incarnation of a hero from the old times. Just don't ask if I believe it. Armag is smart. He knows how to do business. If he'd only pay less attention to what those witches whisper, he'd be a perfect chieftain.
Tell me about Numeria.
Eons ago, stars rained down on Numeria. Pieces of metal, both dead and living ones, fell from the sky. Since then, metal monsters roam those lands, and the grounds hold a wealth of adamantine, among other valuable things. Weaklings don't survive there. As for us, Numerian Kelets, we grew up on that land. We drank its poisoned waters and breathed its toxic air. Metals from the depths infused our bones and muscles. No one can beat us. If there were anyone capable of bringing us down, it would be ourselves.
That's hot. Alright, what do you know about the Cyclops?
Not that much. Long ago, these lands were part of their empire. They were a great people back then, used unbelievable magic, and possessed treasures beyond count. Ages passed, and their empire crumbled into dust. Cyclops became wild and forgot all about what they once used to be. But the ruins, yes, the ruins remember everything.
Remember too much. Thank you for your answer,
You're
bro.
welcome.
Did you find anything of interest?
If we did, do you think we'd still be here now? The only thing to be found in these hills is one's own death. A group of my men entered a cave that turned out to be a spriggan den. They barely survived the encounter. Also, we found the ruins of some old tower, ancient as the world itself, and useless as this expedition. There is nothing to be found here, except, like I said, for one's own death.
I have to go. Alright, still all the chests from the barbarians. Alright, we'll talk to the defaced sister. Hello.
You, our guest. The Baroness, am I right?
Of the bad internet.
I'm sorry you witnessed that unpleasant scene. If I may ask, what is your name?
You don't need to know my name.
So be it. Everyone has their secrets, Baroness.
Who are you?
I am one of those who call themselves the Defaced Sisters. We've rejected our names and our faces in service to benevolent spirits. I'm sorry that I cannot reveal our true destiny to you yet, but believe me when I say our mission is extremely important. Not just for us, not just for the tribe, but for the entire world.
So honorable. Do these benevolent spirits have names?
Do not burden yourself with idle questions, cleric. Know that all the truths you are seeking for will find you, but only when you are ready for them.
Do you know about Numeria?
These are enigmatic lands. Stars rain from the sky. Soil bleeds fire and gives birth to metal instead of grass. These are lands of mysteries and nightmares. But they're destined to become the salvation of us all, for that is where great Armag lived, died, and rose again, and he will bring redemption for us all.
Tell me about the Armag.
He's a man of great destiny. The gods themselves tried to lay him low, but he came back, defied death itself, as was foretold, for that was his fate. He's destined to save many, many lives, but at a terrible cost to himself. I would never wish a fate like that on you, Baroness. I would never wish a fate like that on anyone.
Sounds like a cult. It's pretty much a cult. What are you looking for?
It is not yet time to answer this question. We are searching for ancient ruins, the remains of structures built by the previous holders of these strange lands. That is all I can tell you for now. I understand that you want to know more, but have no doubt, you will in time.
You speak in fucking riddles.
Don't be wary of riddles. Those wise enough to solve them eventually learn much more than those who always seek straight answers.
That's not true. It's not true. What were you and Durgoth arguing about?
My sisters. They each went out on their own quests and never returned. Not one of the three. I can understand Dugath. He doesn't trust us. But by refusing to help my sisters and me, he puts himself, his people, Countless innocent souls in grave danger. If only I could soften his impertinent heart.
How is this possible? Doesn't this army know any kind of order or discipline? How do they manage to even fight in such chaos?
Calm down, Valor. Calm down. Do you know where they might be?
Do you have a map? I can provide you some direction.
Just being patient.
One of my sisters went to the sepulchre of forgotten heroes. Another went looking for the Forsaken Mound. And the third was going to visit the ruins of the city of the Hollow Eyes.
purpose to fuck with someone because there's an actual
These
magical
places
bullshit
are
that
all
makes them
very
actually
dangerous.
unable to speak straight.
But searching for lost truth always involves danger.
Danger. You have a whole army here. How'd you get here?
Wise ones know many routes that are closed to the uninitiated. Will you be able to detect them? Will you dare to walk along them? Who knows?
You know what happened to Varnhold?
Dark things tend to happen in that land. I can only guess to the fate of Varnhold. My 3 sisters know more. Help me find them, and you'll get your answers. If the spirits are kind, it will happen before it's too late.
If they just speak riddles and speaking riddles, then it just tortures them to force them not to speak crazy. What compensation can I get?
With the most valuable treasure of all, truth.
Ah, I love the true. Alright.
If in your travels you meet my sisters, please help them, and I will help you in return. Remember this word, Geheb. That is what the previous inhabitants of these lands, the Cyclopses, called darkness they so worshipped. If a door shut and lockless bars your path, this word might be your key. May kind spirits guide you in your travels.
God damn it. Alright. 2 jobs, 2-fold. Basically the same. Hey, Doug the Merchant. His name is actually Doug. Hi, Doug. Yellow Barbarian waves his hands and inviting you to come closer. Welcome, modern guest. What would you like to buy or sell? Who are you? Name's Doug. Was a hell of a fighter when I was younger, but truth, those years pass before you know it. The health, too. Barbarian raises his hand, and you can see that he only has 2 fingers. So now my job is equipment and provisions, along with a bit of trading from time to time. True. Just say it's fucking ancient forbidden knowledge. Calm down, Sneaky. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, you. Oh, hey, here's a bastard sword. I'm still getting more out of hers, though, aren't I? Yeah, 4 to 13 from 3 to 17, yeah. It's like, calm down, Sneaky, calm down. They just speak riddles, that's all they do. Calm. Just a whole bunch of riddles and nonsense. Hey, Bolga. Oh, it's you! It's like, hi. It's like, hello.
I'm there.
You always gotta be speaking the true. Who knows, though? They might actually be worth speaking of the true. Maybe they will lead me to the true. Alright, so as you can see, we have my objectives. The Forsaken Mound, the City of the Hollow Eyes, and the Sepulchre of the Forgotten Heroes. Also, there's a ruined tower here. Those are my next objectives.